Can you give us a count?
No. Good evening. The first episode of Monday Night Fantasy. Slice and dice. So fucking excited. I'm glad you're here. This is going to be fucking incredible. I'm going to tell a great story, playing the best game in the world with my buddies. Let's meet our fucking friends. Yes. First time, sorry. Starting with Josh.
My name is Josh. The character I'm going to be playing is Pietro Halthorn, Deaf Domain Cleric.
Love that. It's a great name.
Woo!
Ow! Incredible.
I'm Logan. I'm going to be playing a fathomless warlock named Nikolai Ivanovich.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Thank you. Well earned.
Love that.
My name is Waits. I will be playing Jazz Bingles. It's Mr. Bingles if you're nasty. The House of Lighton. I am a disgraced rock gnome noble who happens to be a bard.
Okay.
Love it. All right, and on the other side of this extremely illustrious table, I have
See you later. Bye. Hey, I am Ken, and I play Vandross, a Storm Surge Barbarian. And you get to know more about him soon. So,
I am Tori, and I will be playing Arrow TF, a Outlander Tiefling Druid.
I'm Aaron. I will be playing Fairprax, the Shadowkai Wizard.
nice, excited. You guys, some definitely like some eccentric things happening. It's gonna be excellent. I'm Jared. I'm gonna run you motherfuckers into. No, I'm just kidding. It's gonna be fun. I want it to be challenging. I want it to be fair more than anything else. It's only my third time running a game.
2.5.
2.5 times.
Yep.
My last game, I definitely ran with 2 groups of 5. It was very busy, very busy weekly for me. This is a big game though, so we'll see what happens. I'm really excited. Let's run down some house rules. I am doing inspiration tokens for this one. It's these guys right here. Very excited. We're about to start, so everybody gets one. These will afford you a reroll on anything at all. Anything. They are transferable. Give them to someone who keeps rolling ones if you want to. It's yours. Do whatever you want. You can earn more in the game while you're playing. Do something awesome. Do something crazy. Like rub your stomach in the back of your head. Give me one every time. Look, he's doing it.
We can only
Oh,
one
I
at a
got that
time.
one.
What?
Only one at a time.
I can't do many things. I'm capable of that, though.
You're doing it. You're doing it. Okay. Other house rules. Our good buddies.
Chalice.
So practical. Our good buddies at Even Tier Magic, Even Tier Games have sent us some excellent cards. I play Magic the Gathering, so I color-coded all of these things into the rarities, right? So these are like the more common items and there's more rare things going up. I didn't do the purples yet because we're not there. You greedy some bitches, I know what you thought. Let's see. Item attunement rules. Our items are alive, essentially. So if you need to attune to your item, meditating for an hour doesn't help. You'll need to convince it otherwise. So whatever the item does, whatever it looks like, might give you a clue to how to unlock the item's full potential in that it wants you to use it. It does. It wants you to. Other house rules. Shoot. Blanking. No?
Probably figure it out.
Is that it?
For now.
Don't throw dice at your friends.
Don't throw dice.
We have a crossbow for that.
If they're standing,
Okay.
if they're standing in the way of the table, then go ahead. Initiative. Yep. I've got a plaque here with all of our friends on it. At the end of the game, we'll vote on who did the most weird shit, and they will receive the illustrious spot in the plaque for the week. Most valuable players, of course. All right. some D&D?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Let's out to it.
All right.
I have no idea what's going on. Let's go.
That's the beauty of it.
You don't have to.
So I sit entertained for you watching.
I'm just gonna nod and smile along the way. Like, okay, all right.
This did not help.
Your towel's right behind
Don't
you.
forget your towel.
So good.
Thank you, Mike.
I got a towel.
Excellent. All right, so never done this for much people before. Peric, the beloved monarch of the continent country Aslas, has negotiated a safe landing and settlement on the continent to the west named Lovis. The settlement is in dire need of bodies, and Peric enacts orders to occupy the lands. Those able of body and willing may surrender themselves to the Steelfall Guard to board ships bound for the New World. Those that have broken the law and taken up space in prisons are able-bodied and have knowledge of crafting, farming, and creating, give up their prison sentences to make the journey across the vast ocean, the Ixwell Deep. People flock for hundreds of miles from the cities of Velis, Dawnhill, and more. Convoys bearing prisoners for immediate departure travel through the cold, bound for Steelfall. New hopefuls and prisoners alike file into the city through the week. Prisoners are moved into the ships first and kept separate from the civilian population. 3 ships depart and set off on their maiden voyages: the Cook, the Aor, and Steel Castle.
Also, I have 500 Robux left.
I love you. I love you so much. What a great guy.
What was the name of the ships again?
The Cook,
Newspaper.
the Aor, that's A-O-H-R,
I like that kid.
and Steel Castle. The journey is roughly a month. You have time. What do you want to
We
do?
are setting out at the set out.
Said for the most part on all 3 ships, usually the civilians are kept away from the ones that are like this, that signed up for Steelbound Guard.
Yeah, well, ones that signed up for just to go, voluntarily offering themselves like a way out of.
We're all going to Australia, some more traditionally than others.
Yeah.
Love it.
Okay.
On the civilian boats, do we have traditional rooms, or do we have like the, or in like a hold with like hammocks and stuff? Or?
It's a little too small for each of you to have rooms. You definitely have like bunk mates that are like loosely partitioned. Those that have volunteered themselves still have the things for the most part that they brought with them. There isn't a lot of space on the ship, so it's like whatever you have. So, you know, a lot of people brought strictly just liquor for this. There's nights of just like dicking around on the boat. They're kind of strict with letting people on the deck while people are working, but even then it's pretty loose. Everybody's like fairly jovial, sans like the prisoners who generally probably aren't having a great time.
Wait, are the prisoner and civilian ships separate ships?
There
or is
are.
there just a break?
It's like half and half on each.
Okay.
But what time of day is it right now?
The departure.
Yeah.
Or
Well, currently at whatever time and frame that we're at right now, are we currently? We're loading up right now before
Yes.
leaving dock. Okay. Just taking into looks. I guess I can see both civilians and. It's obvious they keep them separated, so I can see the difference between the people being loaded on and then what would be essentially
Right, they
someone
load the
like
prisoners on
myself
first.
being loaded on.
Yeah.
you load the prisoners on first.
I have a
We watched
question.
that happen.
Are we allowed on the deck at night?
I mean, not yes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but you're still like sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, they're like I said, they're pretty loose with it. Like if there's like rough patch of sea or something, they don't want you up there. Or if
Don't be in the way.
particularly busy work shift. You know, manning a ship
If
of
you're doing, you're not fucking up, you're okay.
this size
Yeah.
is not an easy task. And they
Yes,
have a
until
bunch
no.
of people.
Are we all here on our own volition, or are some of us prisoners?
I'm not currently in chains.
I know I'm not
Here with what would be like a duffel bag slung over my shoulder, just kind of waiting.
And I volunteered.
I mean, I do need to get the fuck out of Dodge, so.
I would like to escape where I'm at currently.
And I'm just here in my burlap sack.
What's in the sack? All right.
Catnip.
The moment I can get on a ship, I'm getting on a ship.
We are setting sail and departing. This is, we're there. What I'm asking, what I think we were confused about there, was what I asked was, what were you up to for 3 weeks? Like, what does that look like? For that month, what does that look like? Just napping? Like, I would imagine that you're.
Well, getting
Surprise-
some final affairs in order, and
No, you've already set sail.
yeah.
You're on the boat.
What boat are we on?
You are on the.
Go around the cook.
Good.
As Cook, Black Steel, and
In
The
the
cook,
Aor.
Aor, and Steel Castle. And we're on that
Fairprax
cook.
would be paying attention to the navigation every night and just kind of trying to chat up the navigation officers to kind of just get an estimate of like distance and travel and things like that. 'Cause it's very interested in
And
a.
we'll jump around, of course, but in the first like couple of days, they're
Yeah.
like, could you go to?
I'm trying to
go
ingratiate
your punk?
myself
Could you
to-
just like, could you just get out of my face? And then
I-
like after like a week, they start to like, oh yeah, this is because you're like picking it up and helpful.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's good at this.
I guess probably for about the first week. I guess I'll probably get to know the other kind of old fogey that kind of gets stuck with me in my room. At least it's not kids in here.
I suppose.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Well, what's wrong with getting to know your traveling companion?
We're all transitory. You will never know me. I will never know you. We will only know intimately the void.
Jesus. Nice to meet you too,
You as well,
Pietro.
Nikolai.
Yeah. Seems like it's gonna be a fun trip.
Why?
You'll see.
Hey.
You'll see.
I hope not.
Y'all want to hear a song on my banjo?
I would rather die.
Actually, that sounds rather nice. Little travel music.
You know, I'm not doing anything else.
Well,
I just
you,
sit here and play the entire time.
Seems like you got some sturdy legs there for a little bit of the rock and sea here.
Yes, I am accustomed.
Any tips? I've never been out on the water this long.
Don't fall in the water.
Oh, man, that's a little
Good
obvious.
tip.
Yeah, really good tip.
I mean, that seems a little self-explanatory. That's all you got for us?
Yes.
Well, just don't fall in the water.
Yeah.
It's gravity, man. It's, you know,
Good tip.
It is the most important part,
It's,
though.
it's a good tip.
I don't know,
Don't
maybe
fall in.
two.
Okay, and I'm just gonna kind of turn around and start unloading my bag for my hammock and my bunk. No, I'm not too worried about him. It's not like he came off a little weird, but I'm not keeping side eye on him. He'd be in chains with the rest of them if he was someone to worry about, I think.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Just gonna Eldritch blast myself in the skull.
Okay.
I love that. That's perfect.
I'm in a different area of the hold, and like if I see any rough and tumble like persons like along my body, like like I was saying, like challenging them to like arm wrestling, contests, just to pass the time. Come on, show me what you got.
Spicy. Intimidate me.
Okay, intimidation. Okay, first roll tonight.
Woo! First roll of the
First
campaign.
roll of the game,
Yeah.
baby. What?
And it happens to be an intimidation roll.
Intimidation, and I have proficiency, but not by much. He's real good. He's real good. And that's a 9 total. Sucks. Damn it.
One guy will see you,
I'll step right on up.
No.
No wager, just something to pass the time.
but only if no wager.
Unless you want to make this interesting.
Sold. What do you got?
Let's start things easy for right now.
I want it.
2 silver. All right then.
Hey, look. Entertainment.
Fine.
Let's see. Oh, it's
So,
A 16 from him.
It's just strength or
He's a big boy.
Just raw strength, yeah.
1 second.
two silver on the big guy.
He's let me know. He's let me down dice.
Oh.
Ooh, that is a modified 20.
Woo! You lose.
Well,
what?
What? You got +5 to strength.
what's your roll?
16.
Shit. So I lost by 1.
Lost by 1.
It was an admirable contest.
Yeah.
Ah, lucky streak.
It's close.
No 2 silver.
It's real close. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get you next time.
And you'll battle with him the rest of the night. Continue.
I would like to be in my corner alone.
Alone.
Still hiding. Very used to being alone and hiding. I'm trying to make no contact until I can read everything that is happening.
Fairfax would notice that at some point. Absolutely come bother you.
Oh.
For
oh.
what?
Sorry.
Short
For anyone
conversation.
that's watching, you see a big cat man, a hairless cat kitty, all brawny, big ass ears.
Terrified.
He has a black, birthmark patch over his left eye, no, over his right eye, and he has like 4 earrings like
Nice.
along his left, one of his large left
Big
ears.
haircut.
And he's wearing armor that is mismatched, like he won like various parts in like various like tournaments. He's like very jovial and very rough and crass. So
Has he stolen these pieces, like, after fights? Is that where he's picked up all these different pieces
yeah,
of armor?
yeah.
Okay.
Either from fights or from adventuring. Like it's a mismatched set of armor.
It's
Built
like,
in
it's
some
obviously
pieces.
just been picked up here.
So-
Yeah.
Sphinx cat.
Like,
Yeah.
I am terrified of it. It sounds like nightmare for one.
It's got webby fingers and toes.
Still manages to knock up a fur ball
Mhm.
all the time.
I appreciate a good chin scratch though.
I'm just saying, like, probably about a weekend.
You can attempt it.
Pietro's
That'd be a
Pietro's not
block.
accustomed to the sea, so it was great. It was an experience, but after probably about a week, it's you'll find me either on deck, if possible, over a ledge puking for most parts of the day, and I kind of like irk across back to my bunk in my cabin.
understood. Anyone doing anything else passing the time?
Like a weekend at this point. I've rolled seduction so many times. I've left in so many different little cargo nets along the way. Me and the banjo.
You, you definitely succeeded on many of those. You did it.
After about a week, I started spending most of my time probably on the bow, trying to isolate from everyone else. Just alone. Trying to avoid conversation.
That first 2 days, they were like,
I stayed in my bunk and just
yep.
decided to sit in my corner alone. No. Stayed.
Same
Quiet.
thing that happened to you, like you get shoot out and then eventually, yeah.
It's like, no, I do know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
I promise.
How you doing?
You need to keep your eyes on the horizon. If you do not want to be throwing up like a small baby.
Excuse me.
After a couple of days, Vandross would do a bit of exploring around the boat. Try to socialize as much as possible. Good day. Good day. Nice to meet you. Whoa. Hello. Who might you be?
Hi.
So, are you here to seek this new world as it has been advertised as of late? Go see a new land, settled, to find your place in the world or
Start
whatever.
a new life. Why are you here?
Ah, pretty much the same exact reasons, mostly out of curiosity. And,
Isn't that what kills cats?
Satisfaction brings them back.
as you can see, I can hold my own.
Ah, sure. That's is that what you're calling what happened last week?
Was close.
You lost in the contest of strength.
I lost once, and I broke even,
It was close.
and I was a bit rusty.
It was close.
Was close.
You gotta lure him in for that double and
You think the guy who arm wrestled you was just not rusty with arm wrestling? You think he just does it all the time?
It was
Maybe.
just a friendly test of strength, that's all it is. Something to pass the time. Nothing too serious.
You face obliteration and offer only excuses.
We pass the time
You can
just
call it that.
challenging
I call it
others?
fun. What's fun without risk?
Kids these days, they have a little different thought of what fun is sometimes. Yeah.
That is true.
I don't know what the D&D equivalent for because they always on their phone is. But whatever it
Just
is.
two old men
That's
enjoying
what
their
I say.
life.
These
No
kids-
phones in sight. It's just
No,
These
yeah,
kids and their sending.
no, we're up in our
Kids.
little opera box.
Scrying orbs and sending
Yeah.
sounds.
Overlooking the
We've got our
mother show.
Statler and Waldorf
Okay, so
thing
you two
going
have
on.
attached to each other against each other.
It's like, look,
Against
the two
as well.
grumpy old men are gonna gravitate towards each other probably.
Yeah, it's Statler and Waldorf.
Oh, yeah.
Everything.
And, well, my manners, since we're going to explore this new world together.
I've already been there.
Have you?
Yes, why do I need to explore?
Then why are you going?
Well, it's
Why
good
did
to
you
us.
leave?
I don't know.
You're just going
Why
back
are you
home,
returning?
or-
I wanted to be here.
Are you
That's good.
Are you from there, or you came back from there?
Yes.
Okay.
I am from there and also I came back from there, but now I'm going back to there.
Oh. Well,
You phrased your question poorly.
Well, as I
you
was
got a
saying,
point. You got a point.
since we're going to this new world together, aside from a return visit from this gentleman here, I guess some introductions are in order. You may call me Vandross.
Introductions.
That.
Jesus, slow down.
Oh boy, I hate I'm stuck here with you guys. I'm Arrow.
Nice to meet you, Ara.
I'm trying to get as far away from where we started as possible.
Hey, we all have our reasons, don't mean to pry. Just trying to be friendly. Since we all stuck on this rickety.
Oh, don't, please don't.
It's not rickety.
I mean, we're on the water. That means
I've got a banjo song.
Have a leave, no
Please,
matter.
elderlies.
I am
Not
Nikolai.
in my bucket in the corner right now.
They're humans, they endure.
Not
Well,
well,
Yes.
obviously.
Stop with the rickety rockety, please.
Well, you can yell at the goats for that.
I'm Fairfax.
What?
I'm going to cast my unseen servant to clean up that mess over there.
Oh, you're a dear. Pietro, nice to meet you.
Need a bucket.
Hey,
There's an ocean.
they won't let me on the deck right now.
No.
We can all smell it.
Ooh.
I'm glad
I
it's
feel like
not
they should
just
be
me.
letting
Vicious
me on the
mockery
deck
damage.
that's not trapped down below.
I just assumed that was an old man flavor, but when you put it that way.
The insides work a little different with the age. He's been kind of quiet. This is Nikolai.
Yeah, Nikolai.
Hello.
And don't mind him. He's a peach. He's a ray of sunshine. See,
Salutations and all that.
see, he's smiling underneath. Yeah.
Oh, I'm terrible. I assumed you already knew my name. My name is Jazz. It's Mr. Bingles if you're nasty. from the House of Light, and I'm sure you've heard about us along the way. It's yeah, I know that revolution didn't exactly. You know, I probably shouldn't talk too much about.
What do you mean by if you're nasty?
If you're nasty, you
It
know,
offers-
like a kind of nasty sort of way.
That offers no insight.
You know, like when that banjo funk starts getting in your skin, starts getting in your groove, start to feel it in the old bones. Oh, like oil can action.
physical intimacy. Do not touch me.
Wait, nudge.
That was wrong. No, just
No. Too close.
Are you sure?
I've never been more sure of anything in my entire life.
He makes music make you fuck.
Can I roll for persuasion?
Absolutely.
That's what he means. He makes music make you fuck.
10.
Roll a charisma saving throw against it.
Let's see.
I feel like I should get like a plus 90 modifier to this.
I'll give you
Things you did
advantage.
not prepare for.
I'll give you advantage.
Advantage from hate.
Yeah, can you
What-
get
what
any
is-
advantage
what is-
for
what am I
disguise?
rolling against?
17.
17. Okay.
Roll spite.
That is, I rolled a 19. So yeah, I'm just going to
Wait,
continue.
what about your charisma though?
No, I rolled a
That
charisma
was
saving throw. so
total,
it's fine.
yeah.
So Nikolai he is not really having this. You just see, he is now mentally so checked out, he is just staring straight through your skull. Until you leave. He just won't, yeah.
The man.
I can sit here for a second.
Now. Am I
just
that
wanted
bad
to have
now?
a peaceful morning on the fucking boat. God damn it.
Well, it's a pleasure meeting all of you.
So, sickly gold geezer, what's your name?
Well, Pietro. So, I'm here trying to see new lands, see new things, new chronicles, new tales.
Alright, with your
I love writing, I love experiencing new stories and new people's parables and tales and wisdom I can pass on. So, figured new place, new people, never met before, it'd be great.
That's beautiful. That's very exciting.
Yeah.
Don't you think that's exciting?
No.
Like you'll kind of see
Not
him reach into
particularly.
his duffel bag and he'll pull out a large book that's probably about this thick.
Yeah,
Collector of stories.
And I collect them.
Chronicler.
All kind of people. Anyone from farmers to guards to royalty to noble. Anyone I can get stories and first-hand experience of tales and adventure and anything to pass on. That's my goal.
That is noble.
That's a lot of reading.
Is
That's
that
annoying.
an invitation or?
Oh, by all means.
Okay.
Any tales that anyone has to spin or tell, or
You and I can. You and I can talk
I'm an
later.
open book.
It is a big book.
You don't say.
What? Oh.
Oh yeah, rather hefty.
I don't care what you do
very
with that
dense.
book, as long as you don't drop it on anybody's head.
All right, so you're nearing like week 2. How's it going? Anything you're doing?
That week 2, I'm probably got a little bit better of sea legs now. Still every now and then, I'm slumped over the edge of the deck or in my bucket, but nowhere near as much. But now I have started going around to anyone, the current people here, any other people that's on the boat, any workers, ship hands, anyone I can get like some type of story from, and it's not even from a position of like tales or fantasy. I want like anything interesting of life stories, little tidbits of things that people wouldn't think would be interesting, but could be to the right person if they're reading it as a novel. Like any sort of information I can get, I'm spending like the week basically.
You get a whole lot of info from the ship's priest about the place that you're going. Yeah, he's going to tell you about the beautiful city of Rockfall, where you're heading.
Rockfall.
That's fall or fall?
Its community is vast.
Is it has it been established for a while, or is it kind of still a little upstart?
It's still fairly new. This is the colony that the monarch parrot is establishing in Lotus.
So those are the ones that I might have to see. See, I'm a little bit of a not only am I a chronicler, but of a little bit of a community builder myself. So
Incredible wildlife, sir.
oh,
You wouldn't believe it.
oh, that's certainly I'll have to document and get.
Beasts
Get some
both
sketches.
enormous and small.
Oh, can't wait. My fingertips, my quill fingers are itching.
Fair enough. Anything else happening?
Into week 2, like Vandross is already getting bored, so he just looking for anything to pass the time. Anyone like
Fight Club.
playing
Fight
sort of-
Club.
The ship's crew is actually
Don't
like
talk
angry
about
with you.
that part.
They're angry with you because you've broken an arm or two, like while you've broken.
Well,
two
I
arms
didn't mean
already.
to.
Yeah, but
Break
like
you.
if you could just do it when you get off of the boat.
All
If
right,
you could just.
right. No more arm wrestling. You know what else can we do? Like dice, checkers, or poker.
I've got a dragon chest set.
Oh, I'll play in that.
Deal.
I like chess also. Can I just play chess and don't speak to me though?
Makes sense. Does
I've
that
seen chess.
You know, you essentially can't do
Play
such.
chess.
You don't need to talk to play chess.
But of course you want to talk.
Well, of course.
I like her.
See, you made a very big mistake. You tried to kind of hide yourself from him, and it's usually never works out
I'm
real
gonna
well
keep
with
hiding
people.
from you, but I will beat you in chess.
Like you two are gonna be my best friends. I'm gonna make sure that I want the entire life story.
We can throw him over.
You could try.
We could.
You won't believe we'll do it. Yeah. But then, just remember, I'm gone. You're stuck with the kids.
So,
By yourself.
banjo guy.
Now that I have established myself as a complete tomfoolery-based character with most of the shit, y'all have stopped paying attention to me. So
That's
I
true.
have snuck down to where the prisoners are being kept. Because I'm pretty sure I got some homies coming across the ocean with me. Between some of these boats, like there are 3 boats, there at least have to be a handful of people that I know, and it's kind of my fault they're in this mess. And so it's the best of my abilities. I'm looking around to see like who I know, who's actually coming to the new world with us, like not just the characters above, but like the characters in the hull.
It is, for the most part, just people that have fallen on hard times, man. Stole a wagon when their family was starving, but they are definitely fully like accomplished architects
Yeah.
and city developers. And
A lot of these people just kind of fell on the wrong side of, you know, the haves and the have-nots.
They're not like in squalor, they're just
Yeah.
dumb.
they didn't let just like prisoners with you guys. They let prisoners who had like qualifications to do other stuff.
You still needed to be qualified to.
Correct.
Yeah.
To be able to like get out of your term.
So I'm checking out to see who's downstairs. You know, who's not having nearly as much fun as the rest of us are.
Yes. Very accomplished sailors and masons who aren't having fun at all. They are kept very far from you
Yeah.
because to the guards they are still prisoners.
Yeah.
And there are guards aboard, but they don't like really go on the deck much. You see them sometimes thrown up, like our friend here.
So we're
The other
gonna
two
lose.
ships are very close to you as well. You're sailing like convoy style, like you're all going to the same place.
Yeah.
So you got it down to twice a day now. Not that bad.
Yes, not that bad until week 3. Week 3
Oh Lord.
has erupted into a maelstrom. It is. I need everyone to roll Constitution.
Check or safe?
It is a check.
Check.
7. Oh god.
A net 20. Did not expect that.
You'll be free from the next one,
Okay.
if they have one.
Gotcha.
An 11.
13.
Oh wait, with
15.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, well.
I'm sorry, 16.
No.
First page.
You will be the first failure, first critical miss of this game. Also,
Oh no!
it still counts. I love it. Yes. Not only will you'll take a point of exhaustion.
Okay.
This is the worst time you've ever had. There's no banjo on this earth.
There's no badge on the earth that can save me.
I don't remember where exhaustion is.
I think it's under conditions.
Yeah.
Top left next to your portrait.
Aha. Exhaustion, and you're gonna find it.
Oh no, I didn't even see this section. I hate this section.
So you put
Okay.
one
Upload
point.
portrait.
Yeah.
We can do that.
And
During
then
the break or
when you
something.
click on it, it'll show you
I'll show you.
exactly what exhaustion does.
I like
I still have to
Okay.
finish.
Oh,
Doesn't
that's
work.
terrifying. Okay, alright.
Is this yours?
Yep. You
That's-
can't zoom in
Oh.
on it, but I can find it.
My voice is a green shadow.
Yeah, it's
It's exactly how you want to be viewed.
so Nikolai, as you guys have, or as Pietro has pointed out, and I'm sure as you guys have seen, is very accustomed to
Being on
these
the water.
surroundings, right? So he's not really nervous about the water. He's not really. He looks right at home. You know, he's shifting with the boat.
One.
Oh,
No,
that's
still-
better.
it
Still
just
works.
makes me feel a little bit better.
But so
That
yeah,
is
very
better.
accustomed to it. But right now, as anytime
Right.
like storms are on the horizon, he withdraws. Like the Nikolai you guys have seen already is like as open as he is going to get right now. He is fucking stonewall.
Completely hiding, like in his bunk.
So much so that the priest that's aboard the ship gained his footing on deck of the ship and maneuvered himself to the front and screamed all of his prayers at the top of his lungs. An enormous wave passed, and you saw as steel castle was swept over. And it was just gone.
Oh
Shit.
It was gone.
Oh.
That same wave found. It took the ship to the side, and a lightning bolt struck right next to the priest, and he was sent overboard and gone forever.
Do I see that happen?
Yes.
Can I try and do something about it? Or do you think it's too late?
You could try. It is incredibly dangerous.
This would be a situation where we're kept off deck, I'm pretty sure.
Probably. Alright.
Okay, I'm starting to feel what you feel, old man.
Yeah,
You're a bit too rough there.
It's not that bad, but still, this is so unsteady. Oh Lord, I want to drown again.
Just trying to keep my footing.
I probably can't do anything about it.
All right, come on, keep it steady, girl.
The waves, the ship rocking seems to like feel worse. This like that sound of like lightning that close booming through the ship doesn't seem to phase Pietro really at all. It's the rocking that's kind of getting to him right now.
Sure.
I'm reveling in everything that's happening.
You're reveling.
Peacefully in my bunk. Far away from the old PP man. Hopefully.
Give me a
Goddamn kids with no sense of urgency. I guess I'll just write it until morning.
We got time. I've lost the whole side of the room. Right. Lightning it's non-stop for the next 2 days. All lightning just striking all around you. Has not effect.
Is it for the next? Is it constant hard waves the entire time as well, or is
Yes.
it like there are times where it's like the waves are a little subdued, but still stormy and lightning? Oh yeah.
It looks like that.
Just synchronicity.
This didn't seem too bad.
This-
Oh
yeah.
God!
Yeah.
Have a storm.
It doesn't seem like
Well,
what?
It reminds me of being in the forest and being out in it. I'm more at home than I've been all the time.
It's a little bit more movement.
On rocks ship, you see, you'll see definitely. You kick out on the deck, and lightning's flashing all around you, and cracks into the hull of the AR, and a wave is just straight through it, and it's gone forever.
Damn.
Is it?
I'm going to, after that brief peek, I'm retreating back down deck. I have to like steady myself against one of the posts, and I'm gonna, with my free hand, I'm gonna clutch my little medallion, and I'm not praying, but I sure am talking.
Fair practice would.
It feels like rougher than usual. Then Vandross will be at his bunk, you know, clutching his bag in case the ship sinks. So at least he can hopefully swim to the next, like, nearest landmass, just in case.
Do what now?
It's like if it's getting more rougher than usual, like it's jostling around, like in case, especially if he feels like lightning strike the boat, he's gonna be in his bunk and clutch his burlap sack, just in case that lightning strike the boat, causes it to sink, and he'll be able to swim with his stuff to the nearest landmass if need be.
Okay. All right. Great. You're prepared. I love it. Let's roll some Constitution. This is day 3.
I get to skip.
You skip it.
It's a 3 again.
5.
8.
Same.
Constitution modifier makes it a
Exhaust,
6.
exhaust.
7.
Everybody exhausted. Exhausted.
I'm gonna see you. You seem
I'm not,
Nikolai like seems even thrown off. You've been comfortable this entire time.
Will you hold me?
You kind of know what's going on, or seen. Are we? What the hell's that?
right now, I am in a fugue state. I am once again just like holding myself against the bulkhead of the ship, clutching the medallion around my neck, and just speaking in a language that sounds like absolute nonsense to you. Just you just yeah.
You don't know if those two things are related,
Yeah. I'm calling out.
but as you're doing it,
Mhm.
it does seem to abate with the situation. That
Okay.
the waves start to slow just ever so slightly.
Do I understand? It's pure gibberish?
It's so I've got all sorts of stuff. It's like a deep speech or abyssal. No, not abyssal. Primordial, I think. So whichever one of those you don't understand. No, probably deep speech. That would be.
I understand deep speech.
Oh, then you can just hear me calling out for. It's just like a soft prayer, just like kind of repeated over and over and over again. But it doesn't have like
It
the.
sounds like you're.
It doesn't have the
Is it
reverence.
abyssal? If it's not deep speech, then?
It's deep speech.
He's speaking deep.
So it doesn't have the reverence that a prayer would have. It's
But it
more.
does sound like asking.
It's
help
like
for
your
help.
catatonic kind of just. oh,
Right.
that's nice.
I am clearly beseeching something
Oh,
that
It's like-
okay.
You don't understand.
You're not praying to a god, you're asking a friend for help.
Yeah. Okay.
It sounds more
not
like
even
that.
that.
But
I am asking just the forces of the universe,
okay.
Whoever's paying attention right
Yeah.
now.
calling out to the void for, come on guys, I don't want to die here.
Nikolai's been as cold or whatever you want to call it. He's been relatively calm until what seems now. So when I'm hearing him doing that, I'm just gonna
Start to
See,
freak
we
out.
can-
I'm gonna brace myself against the same side of the hull that he's on, and just try to keep myself from being thrown across the inside of the cabins.
You definitely are able to do that. Strength side up. That is a whole lot of exhaustion, though, friends. It is dire out here.
When the calm person starts to get worried,
Vandross is struggling to
I
try to
don't
keep
look
himself
worried.
standing.
That's the thing. Like I'm obviously bracing
Realizing how
myself.
severe
and I'm
things
checking
are,
the
I'm
situation.
trying to go and find as many supplies as possible to hoard away.
Just curled up in a tiny little ball of
It is
numb.
almost like
food, water,
like an
etc.
umbrella kind of, where you keep saying your shit, it kind of like calms it, but just slightly,
Just a little.
just a little bit. And if you like take a peek out on the deck, it's still storming, and you definitely don't want to be out there for more than a few seconds because you're going to be drenched. And you peek out there, and the waves around that circle, like around that, are just enormous.
Yeah.
You can see them just like.
Boy, oh, this swing is starting to get annoying. Ugh.
I'm locked in still, just
Fairprax
invoke.
is also quiet, but for a very different reason. He's never in his life seen a storm like this, even close to it, and he's just kind of like, he's tied himself off to the boat, but he's watching this. He's drenched, he's shivering, but he does not care.
You
This
tie
is-
yourself up on the deck.
just near the entrance to the deck, but yes. He's never, I doubt they'd allow him on decks to just stare.
I'm perceiving the calmness around him and getting as close as possible without having to actually be involved. Or trying to stand back as much as possible to not have to deal with it because it looks a little insane.
I'll just when she gets close, just be quiet.
From where we are inside the boat, are there like portholes that we look through? Towards the
Yeah.
outside?
Yep. And for the most part, like you'll get some vision, like. You'll get vision like every like other meeting. The waves are like not where you are, but they just like you can't see anything.
We're waiting for them.
It's okay. Maybe if I focus on the outside, maybe it'll things will feel better. Oh no, it made it a lot worse.
What's the
No horizon to focus on.
what's the general look of, or like what's the expressions of like the crew or anyone coming up and down from the deck now that this is it? There's almost like a visible
Has
ring
the
of
captain
calm
talked to you?
that
Exhaustion, like they've been at this for days,
yeah.
and like there's not you can really do. Raise the sails, I mean, raise them all the way up, and just pray, really.
For the most part, I'm also going to kind of watch around him. Knowing the language that he's speaking is not usually a sort of nice sounding language for random people to hear suddenly.
Sure.
It doesn't sound like my vocal cords should be capable of.
Yeah. So that is why, like, if anyone's
Are we going full metal, just guttural?
Spicy. I love
I was
it.
picturing
think of
more
like
falsetto.
Lovecraftian like deity speech. That's what deep speech is kind of supposed to connotate. But like
A lot of apostrophes, a lot of Gs.
guards, any people,
Yeah.
anyone else in the cabin.
That's why I'm keeping
I'm
as much
trying
as
to like
distance
run
as I
to
can
just
while
working
staying in
in
a safe
shifts.
area.
They don't like breach the hold there without being tied off. Like they can't.
But I'm trying to run interference for him in case anyone kind of catches wind of him speaking like that.
Because everyone's already pressed, and if they hear that, they might freak out.
Yeah, because if they're already
It might
harried
seem like
with what
it's
the storm is
your
bringing,
fault,
who
but-
They
knows
get
what they're
blamed,
going to think
yeah.
when all of a sudden he's speaking that, and suddenly we're in a rather visible ring of calm within this choppy sea.
Yeah.
So I'm in case anyone gets too close or anyone starts to look in his direction, I'll try to run interference.
Protect the calm space.
Yeah.
Protect the calm space.
Fairprax would like to, after like day 2, the one thing you can do in a storm is try and navigate through the calmest parts of it. He would like to try and help.
Yeah. Roll wisdom.
Intelligence?
Intelligence it
Cool.
is.
Fuck
Well,
yeah.
are you helping with?
I'm helping with the navigators to try and get us through the calmest part of the storm.
We in it, baby.
We in it, but trying to help keep that way. That is
I would
No,
never be on
that's
the deck
a
of it during this.
7 plus
Yeah,
3
we were
is
below
10.
deck
You're
for
in
most
the
the first like
Yeah.
day or two, and then you just kind of you said you put
But-
yourself against the wall.
You know what?
Yeah.
Hold
Oh, we're
that.
earning it.
Yeah, why not?
The first of the game. Reroll.
Trying to do that better.
Woo, reroll.
That's a net 20.
Hot damn!
Nice.
He starts to shove
23
you-
total.
He starts to
Nice
shove you away. Next, that's the first net 20. No,
Nope,
that's
second.
the second net 20. We call him baby. I love it. That is. Yeah.
That's how you spend a token.
Yeah,
He
you should have
started
one
to
of those
shove
as
you
a
away,
weapon.
and then all of a sudden, like one of the guards that you recognized you
Yeah.
as someone competent in this, and manages to pull the other guards off of you, soaking wet and screaming, of course. Please, please, and pulls you in, and you're actually able to save some time on this trip. So
Fuck yeah.
that will definitely make a difference. Well done. All right, that was very good. What else you got?
I'll just keep helping communication up because I have message, which helps tremendously because you
You
don't.
don't have to yell.
Yeah.
One more con.
Does everyone know?
Everyone.
17.
19 on the
One.
Yeah, you got that one.
13.
Should have got my
16.
I have 11.
That was a 1.
I got a 1.
Be exhausted.
dirty 20.
You're about to die.
You're
so
about to
okay.
Nah, he's got like 6 more of those before he dies.
5 total.
5 more,
is
you're
death,
right.
yeah.
I'm not having a good time.
No.
What am I gonna do?
How?
Like the banjo around
I
here
don't know
somewhere.
how
Is it
your
two
rolling
now?
has been.
I got a banjo around here somewhere.
And while it would have taken another
You can't
day,
use it.
instead it
Yeah.
takes another day after this one. Instead, it just takes this one. Somehow
Hey.
you're able to save enough time to not be aboard this.
We're gonna take a
hellscape
shortcut
any
across
longer.
the ocean.
And in the distance, you'll see a flash of light that's different from the lightning.
Lightning.
Like a sweep.
Like a lighthouse?
Alright.
Oh,
Land ho!
oh!
Finally.
What's he call me?
Oh, great God. Solid land. Please.
And just as you like the lighthouse comes into focus, you can see a little bit better. The clouds start to fizzle out a bit, just a little bit. What are you doing?
I honestly, like, cause what, we've been in this storm for like 3 days?
This would be 5,
5 days?
Jesus.
So I guess what, I started praying on the 4th day?
the third.
3rd day? I probably got to take some levels of exhaustion because I have not been sleeping. I have been praying. I have been just propped up against this wall, just repeating the same thing ad nauseum. Just, you know, just
Right.
nonsense.
Sure.
So I'll take your ruling on that. Because I'm still doing it. I'm not stopping until my feet are on the ground.
That's fair. Yeah, I'll give you one. Exhaust yourself.
Can do.
Is that camera braced against the table?
Maybe.
Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah.
It looks like I'm on the ship on this thing.
And shimmying.
That's what you're
Oh,
going
it's,
for.
it's, no, it's, great. It's perfect for this.
Yeah.
No,
Shit.
stop it.
4D immersive experience.
Yeah. See, it's don't want to splash water at us like this. Like
Just, we can all have spray bottles, just occasionally.
Like Vandross will regain his footing and he's starting to
Dean just said the same thing.
getting
Dean
slowly
was like, hey,
accustomed
that
to the
camera's
swaying
bouncing.
until it ends on the 5th day.
Finally.
Finally!
Bro, this will be the first time that I like have a smirk or a look of excitement. Finally seeing the new shore.
I don't feel good.
Thank God.
It's impressive that your body can hold that
The
much longer.
lighthouse you can see is
such a cool thing.
is enormous,
Tiny
even
thing.
by your regular standards. It is huge. Apparently, you can coming up on the decks for like the first time you're actually able to in almost a week. They don't give a shit because they're all exhausted too.
No one has the strength to stop us.
Talking about like the crew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
who
it
doesn't
just doesn't
care?
give in
They
actual.
don't give a shit.
They're just ready to begin.
They're just glad for the reprieve at all. So, standing on the deck, you can definitely see like shipwrecks all over that coast. This is an
Oh, good.
incredibly treacherous journey. and you think that there's a good chance that you could have been that. Well, dark trees, like enormous, and mountains spread across this way. There's a tiny opening this way, right at the lighthouse. It goes straight through, and it appears the ship's going in there. Through that, it's just another it's a gulf that goes in that way, straight across. And that appears to be the heading.
So we still aren't seeing like actual land.
What's that?
We're not seeing like a port or anything yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
I'll, at the moment he stops.
I'm still going. I am not stopping until my
Until
feet
you
are
get
on
home, until
ground.
we get
You're,
home.
so you're stuck in it.
The captain, this is the first time you've seen him since you've been on the voyage, has apparently been on the deck this entire time. Just steering. He doesn't have a hat on anymore. It's just his cloak is just he's soaked to the bone and shivering when you're up on the deck, and he isn't getting off the wheel either. And once you reach this cove part, that's when the first time that you've seen the sailors actually.
What's the state of the captain?
What's that?
Like, he's soaking wet and everything, but like, what is his mental state? Like, how is he interacting with?
You have
this
never
situation?
seen him speak.
Okay, but he's still like there. Is he being more stoic? Does he look like disheveled
Disheveled as fuck.
as fuck?
Yeah.
He's had a rough couple
Not
of days.
caring.
It has been a rough couple
been a bad
of
week.
days.
Like, obviously, one of the worst weeks of his life as a captain.
And with that, it is 8 o'clock. We have earned our quick break.
Break time.
And we'll be right back. Take 5.
Yeah.
5 minutes. Some of these dirty bastards still smoke cigarettes, so
Cigarette o'clock.
Yes.
we'll be right back. First hour. Yes.
I don't remember.
My only thing about
Well, Waits is still in the bathroom. I can't. We're not gonna.
Let's roll.
Wait for
we're
Waits.
gonna keep this thing moving.
wait for Waits.
Wait. Can you drop this
Yep, sure
somewhere
can.
over there so I don't kick it over? It doesn't get
The
knocked
camera's
around?
kind of faltered a little bit, but that's okay. I'll fix it later.
I'll try to put it back as best I
Yeah,
could.
it's right here.
It's fine.
Oh well, this note's so
You can
fucking bad.
you can see my like banging ass hands being like this. That's really cool. All right, but for the first time since, like exhausted, yes, and like nervous, yes, this is the first time you've seen this crew kind of terrified. They're like looking around.
The crew?
Yes, looking around in kind of a panic.
It's calm and they look like they're panicked.
Yeah.
Huh.
Can I ask the captain? Why? Everything seems more off than it has the past.
And
few days.
he'll do one of these, but he won't say a word.
Ignores. I write it off.
And when he goes like this, a short guy with mutton chops shows up. Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him, please. Don't talk to him. But it's dangerous. We don't have a priest. There's no priest. There's no priest.
We,
I'm below deck right now.
there's a cleric.
Yeah, but it's not.
What priest do you need of what faith? Does it matter?
It does matter.
Sure.
It does matter.
Last one didn't do great, so.
Did we really need him to begin with?
It's a little
Better off
soon.
without
It's a
him.
little soon.
It was a rough couple days.
It's a little soon.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be practical here. What do you need? I'm trying to help.
I need. I need a priest of the name.
Storm,
Aurelius.
life.
I need the
Aurelius.
priest of, yes. I need a priest of Aurelius.
You just have to substitute on their behalf to beseech, like.
You can't hide it. Who we need to prove it to is not.
No. I understand. Like a different cleric could beseech his god to talk
Have
to.
a conversation with him.
or,
Listen, I don't-
like. I don't know.
And he turns to the captain. Red Cap, what do you think?
How much further do we have to go?
And he like waves. The captain is, and you can kind of see it. There's like wisps of smoke that are like coming off like the far end of the cove there.
We're almost there. We got through the worst of it.
You had to say that out loud.
And he has like a really sharp inhale, and they lower the sails just a little bit. The wind is at your backs, and it's going forward. And then you hear it. It sounds like a boom, but it's a voice. Ahoy! Ahoy! And it's so loud that the water like ripples from that direction. And there he is. The water ripples in that direction, from that direction, and you.
So it's not coming from our ship, it's coming from across from us.
Yes.
Where we're going.
Well, it's so the smoke is in front of you, and this is the cove that you've come into. This is like that breaks into like this gulf, right? Tucked away in the corner there, you'll see a ship.
Got it. About how far? 500, 1,000.
1,000,
Or-
2,000. It's pretty far.
It's pretty far. It's like just on the edge of.
It sees you though.
But yeah.
Am I the one that's realized that the inlet to this code looks like a penis?
I'm sorry.
Really worried about this character.
I think everything looks like a penis.
Possibly.
The guy that said a lot of stuff about that.
I'm gonna drag my exhausted ass up to the deck to
To
get
make
some fresh
shitty
air.
jokes.
That way I can participate. I want to roll for perception.
What are you trying to perceive? Anything?
The fuck is that noise coming from?
Wait, it's the ship, right?
He doesn't
Is
know
that
that. He just got up.
I'm not.
Okay.
How would that noise be coming from a boat?
Yeah, that's wild.
That's a 9 with a force of 13.
The answer, my friend, is magic.
Magic.
It
Okay.
exists.
I can work with
What?
magic.
Insane.
I'm gonna write that down. Magic exists. Hold on.
Sure.
Almost Vandross will be is still become lying in his bunk, taking advantage of the now calmer waters and swaying. Oh, thank fuck.
Very good.
He's trying to rest the entire, trying to wrestle to exhaustion points away. He's not even bothering getting up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm kind of just taking stock
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
seeing if there's anyone injured currently below deck within cabins. Like, I'm not moving away from Nikolai, but I'll sort of like wave people over if they seem injured, just to kind of tend to their wounds or tend to like any bumps or bruises or scrapes.
I don't feel good.
I don't feel
When I get a
good.
spare moment, I'll put a hand on Nikolai's shoulder and I'll speak in deep speech. Oh, almost there. Just a little bit long.
Woo! That is something that might make friends forever, right there, buds.
He doesn't like to be touched.
No, Nikolai doesn't even respond to the shoulder touch once again. He's still just like locked in. He's 100%.
It's just like a quick tap, like a
I'm still sticking close to these two, for sure. But I'm still keeping my distance and not getting involved.
Sure.
Because I do not understand exactly what is going on.
literally the moment you
I
hear him
understand
and you
that
hear me.
I
just
can
going,
understand that it is something that is helpful to be around, but I'm not sure exactly what it is. And I am afraid to interject these tasks.
In this bromance that's cultivating here.
The romance that has saved us from death.
Hey man, I lost another camera. Okay.
if a squid could speak, that's what it kind of sounds like.
I'm not a squid.
So these ships, this one is. They're both. This one's sails are wide open. It's the winds are fairly in front of it, pushing it a little bit back, but it's moving at about 800 feet. 10 minutes. So it's on you.
What's that nuts?
Naughty.
Are you not sure?
I am
Are you naughty sure?
honestly kind of sure, actually. Isn't it like 1.3 miles? Anyway. Isn't that a knot?
No, 1.3.
Isn't that a knot? It's not a mile. A 0.3 or something? I can't find it. Who am I, dude? It's fine.
Actually, no, you're disagreeing.
Atta girl. So the captain has decided to just keep cruising at its normal pace, but like whispers something in the little guy that you met earlier. You didn't ask anyone, but the little guy's ear, and he lowers the sails. I mean, he raises the sails just a little bit to like appear like he's slower. You hear the crew muttering something about originators. Something about being terrified because Willem fell in the water.
Wait, who?
The
The
priest.
priest. Whoa.
Did he scream?
Did Willem scream?
What does it sound like?
He had to have. He had to have. Very good.
What language is the crew speaking? Is it the common tongue?
What languages are the priests speaking?
The crew speaking.
Oh, yeah.
Common tongue.
That's definitely the thing that they're all from different places, roughneck guys and ladies.
Like this. Yeah, so I'm guessing they're just like kind of speaking common.
Will you do it again?
Hold on. Yes. I closed it already because I made my joke.
Perfect.
He did indeed scream, yes.
We all just experienced that flashback of William falling over.
How could you?
Very, very sad.
I used prestidigitation to make that sound.
Did I just see a guy through the porthole fall overboard?
No, that was unfortunate, wasn't it?
All right. They are very close to you, and that boom sounds again, and you can see the guy put his hands to his mouth and say, "Ho! Be boarded or be sank."
Pretty rude.
Yeah.
Like we can hear this inside the cabin. Right?
You can hear it on the fucking moon, like it's a booming voice that ripples the water around them. Huh?
I said, not the moon.
I mean,
Time for this shit.
And as usual in the in deep speeches.
Nikolai, you might have to stop. We're about to be boarded by ruffians.
So, like,
Pirate guy.
so as evidence of the fact that he has been cognizant this whole time, Nikolai just kind of like, and like, for like half a second, just like looking around, but then like, out of nowhere, just, it doesn't, it's not really like a heaving motion, but he definitely just like spits out just like more water than you would expect him to spit out of his mouth. So he's just like,
I'll try to catch him in case he kind of stumbles or.
no, he's board straight back, just solid. But just for a second there, needed to just spit like a gallon of water out of his mouth.
That's
Do you know what
certainly
he's
something
doing
right now.
Now's not the time to probably ask questions. The cutlass wielding swarthy
I'm
guys.
sure the thing that's kept us alive is.
Oh, that? No, I don't know what the hell that was.
You're the
you'll
one
be
who's been
overheard
talking
by
to.
some crewmates, and they're gonna crew members, and they're gonna tell you that's not pirates.
What the hell is that?
Uh,
Usually,
be boarded or sink, usually, you know, in
Is
jails.
local government?
That
Or-
is yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
How
by all
close is the
means.
ship to us at this
Well,
point?
then-
200 feet.
Oh, they are there.
I had some
Local authority.
anxiety to blow off, but I guess I'll wait.
Do you know if there's like this whole local authority thing? Are we supposed to be able to like get checked before we get land?
Where's the priest?
You fell.
Landing boat
Are you kidding?
into the water
Did you hear the scream?
off the bow of the ship.
Vandross struggles to get up and grab his battle axe, and when he overhears that, oh, there's local authorities, like, oh.
I am running back below deck.
I was
as
very
quickly as
excited for a
possible.
second.
Yeah.
So
All right,
I want to avoid the authorities.
Where
as
were
much
the
as I
priests?
can.
Where was the priest staying?
Was he staying?
Where'd I go?
In the
The
ocean.
the crewmate will be able to show you
I'm going
pretty easily.
Nikolai is going to just like snap to it and start walking to where the priest's belongings.
I keep losing cameras, and it is the worst. I'm sorry, chat. We're gonna figure it out next time. Continue.
Yeah, I'm going to go to where the priest's belongings were. I'm going to try and find. I'm going to make sure that I tuck my little amulet back into my tunic, and I'm going to try and find some religiously significant artifact that the priest may have had, or clothing.
right, you'll roll investigation.
And I will also tell anybody who was with me to do the same.
Yeah, I'm not leaving it aside. If he's making a beeline for something that he knows, he's got all the information. So
I'm saying
I'll-
close to them while also trying to be
I'll
as
help.
sneaky as possible.
I'll help with the investigation.
I'm staying in my phone to try to rest off these officers.
I'm running downstairs anyways.
That is a 15.
Oh, you will find it.
Well,
You
fine.
know, you kind of know what you're looking for, given that you used to sail the seas here.
It is kind of like a brooch that connects a cloak to one side to the other at the shoulder. It kind of looks like a sun with bendy arms,
Yeah.
imposing as the rays.
Okay.
not great.
So I will take. Is there like a cloak there as well?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my just like battered, beaten up cloak off. I'm gonna just like set that down, and I'm gonna take one of the priest's cloaks, put it on, and fasten it with the brooch, and then I'm going to make my way up to the deck, very reticently. Like I don't seem to be really happy about like standing on the deck of the ship.
I'll pick his old cloak up and just kind of like fold it and take it along. During him looking for the for what he found, would I have been able to, since I was helping him kind of look for it, did I see like a journal or any form of like writing or notes or like chronicle within this priest's chamber?
Sure. I feel like you've been there for 3 weeks and been generally disinteresting, except if you were you, because you talked to this person.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to think that, yeah.
You would have like some type of journal or something with him?
Yeah, this man was an artist. You're opening it up, I'm assuming.
Yes.
He drew illustrations of enormous beasts with gigantic teeth and maws the size of carriages.
Did it seem more like an anatomical kind of drawing, like you'd find in a textbook, or was it just like someone doodling for like
Both.
Okay.
Yep.
We're talking an Audubon.
We're talking-
Audubon
yeah.
book, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay. The first thing I'll do is before I take it, I'll drop to my knees in like a near like prostrate position. I'll take the journal and then the drawings, and I'll just kind of hold it to my forehead for a moment, just kind of like say a silent prayer of like sorry to whatever deity he worshipped for taking his belongings before kind of like stowing it away and then leaving the room.
Very convincing. Convince me.
Like I'm not trying to like deceive. I mean,
Nope.
I'm
I'm
just
saying, yeah. I'm not
trying
saying
trying to persuade
persuasion,
to
not
cause no ill
deception.
will.
Is it persuasion?
Yes. Not deception.
15.
Yes. You would have never seen a result either way. Right now.
I'll kind of do that, say a little silent thing, give forgiveness for taking this clergyman's
Incredibly nice.
And then follow
You're
behind
below
with
decks
him.
and you hear.
Oh shit.
I am running for my duffel bag first before anything, before heading up to the deck.
You've been boarded.
Like my large.
Continue.
Like a large.
What do?
I'm also in the police cabin, where I proceed to find the rest of his garments. So I can disguise myself as the priest when I go up to the deck to roll for performance and persuasion
Oh shit.
about what's coming our way.
What is it? Both of you are?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too, except way more comical.
All right. Yep. Continue.
Long rows, tiny
It would still be by whoever's helping navigate, so probably near the captain. Just, you know, that's where I would have been when this happened, so I would probably not have moved.
We had a short rest yet.
No.
No.
We've been tossed and turned for like
We've
5
we've
days
just been
straight.
exhausted
doing
as well for like
yeah.
2 weeks. Okay.
I'm so tired.
We were probably able to just get enough sleep to not hit an exhaustion issue.
Yeah.
Except for this man over here, who prayed nonstop for like 2 days straight. Which is
I
why
was also partying in peace alone on vow until I got wet. People started dying.
Just
y'all,
just 2/3 of us.
whoever's below deck with us, they'll see like I gun for like my bag first before anything, and my bag is like close to like almost 5 foot
It's a big bag.
in length.
What's your race?
Human.
Human?
I'm like 6'3". The bag's nearly as big as it's almost like
That's like a
almost 5
huge
foot.
pickle stack.
You could absolutely put them.
I would like to, in preparation for this, I would like to roll for religion.
Yes, please.
That is a 6. So,
You'll know that somewhere around here, there's people who believe in things.
that's true. I've heard as much.
Wild.
People believe things.
Yeah, that's literally what you perceive.
I am up top just awaiting.
One camera, and it is.
Which one?
So I saw you because I was trying to stay close to you.
Yeah.
I was aware that this was a safer to be close to.
If
So
you're,
I saw you find that journal.
I mean,
But I was.
I did grab it while all three of us were in the room, but he immediately found what he found and went to go up on deck. If you'd have stayed a second, you'd have seen me do that, and like on me, sort of like.
I stayed. I
Okay.
stayed. Yeah. And I stayed below deck because I don't want to be on top of deck if it is a government or an authority, any kind of anything like that. Because I probably. I'm afraid to deal with that.
You're afraid of it?
I am afraid to deal with a government figure as a result of my past being exiled from other areas.
That seems
So
actually reasonable.
I'm skittish to be the first people to interact with whatever is about to happen moving forward.
I'm hiding on the stairs, getting ready to go above deck in oversized priest robes, trying not to puke on myself.
Like the little kid who's got his dad's shoes and like jacket on, yeah. Clip clopping all your way up the stairs.
Somehow still dragging the banjo behind me.
A priestly banjo.
That secret word's written on it.
Yeah.
All right. So yes, you're. Anything else? Are you staying in bed?
Now I'm staying in bed, trying to rest off my shoes, like perfect exhaustion. Like that's like the roughest part he hadn't seen in a while.
The cook. Where be the castle? be Aeor.
Dead. Who's stormy out there?
Where be your priest?
Somewhere around here.
Oh, no.
Do not worry, my child. I am here. I was feeling ill below deck, but I am fine. May the Sun Father bless you.
I see. Yes. Thank you. Blessed
It was
be
a
your day.
perilous journey. If we could please cut this short, we have injured to tend to. We are
Injured?
Yes.
Are you tending them?
We have a cleric who has been offering his services, but we need more hands.
It's rough.
5 days in a storm is enough to break the will of any man, you see.
People need rest, they need beds, they need cots, something. They need to get off the water.
I see. Where are you from?
I am from Wave Rock. You know the village?
Give me the fucking rolls, man. Let's do it.
What do you want?
It's going to be a tough one.
What do you want?
Deception, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's not a good one.
Oh, no.
Inspiration!
You're going to use it!
That's even worse.
What is
It's I think the highest would have been a 10.
That's not terrible.
Anyone else going to inspire this guy?
You want to
I
add
got some Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
I'm gonna hand you a die.
Okay.
Oh, we're burning it again.
Oh. Okay.
No, I'll take the Bardic Inspiration die.
No, he already
Oh,
is
yeah,
playing his
before.
break.
It's a reroll.
That'll be a 19.
Okay, continue.
I'm originally from the small fishing village of Wave Rock. Do you know it?
Yes!
Yes.
The Wave Rock.
Yes. Have you assembled our one export?
I also knew the guy that was supposed to be on this ship.
Yes. Unfortunately, he was lost during the storm, but I am broken about that. I was his mentor for a long time. My heart is full of sorrow.
I need you to roll perception. Ken.
Alright, cool.
I don't know who
16 plus. That'll be 19.
It's like a weird, like, wave pool, kind of. Like, you notice that, like, somehow, like, the ship that has boarded and you see it through the porthole is, like, you're, like, tossed and you're trying to go back to sleep and you don't care about this ship. And you're like,
Oh, not again. What's going on? And I look outside the porthole. Is that like a wave pool outside?
a wave pool?
You said there was a wave pool outside? I was like,
Kind of. It does subside pretty soon, though. Who's also the closest to the new vessel?
I'm probably easily within 5 feet of him. So
I'm probably within about 2.
actually, I probably
You
would have
him?
stood back if I know what he's kind of doing. I'm probably about 15, 20 feet away from him, trying to stay close but not within distance.
Okay,
of, like,
perceive
like
me.
I'm
Do it.
tailing.
Those three.
Me or good?
Do it.
That'll be a 17.
Receptacles?
24.
It's like a weird rippling in the air, like past the ship, that you don't know how to explain. That it's like,
Is it?
and you
Does
like
it
think
feel air
it's
pressure or
you.
like
You think it. You're not sure. It looks like it could be, but
Hey
you're not sure.
guys! I saw some weird swirling in the water. Does that mean anything?
Aren't you like 2 days below that?
He's the guy in purple though.
That's
Not right next to the spot.
So it just feels like it almost like passes by. Like do I see it pass in front of me, or does it feel like it like passes like through me,
Or is it hanging there?
In front of.
like in front of? but it moves. It moves past. Like it doesn't just like linger.
Yeah, it doesn't. You're not sure. What did you roll?
I rolled a 24.
It's lingering.
I'm like, there's currently authorities being dealt with at the moment. I'll just kind of like relax, not say anything, but keep vigilant on kind of like that sort of like wave in the air in front of me. I'll start undoing the drawstring on my bag because I've kept it with me the entire time when I came up the deck, and I've let it get no more than 2 feet away from me. So I start undoing the string and like start loosening the opening of the bag.
Okay. And the captain of the other ship. Oh,
Can I roll a perceived creature?
what's that?
Can I roll for perceived creature? Is that a thing I can do
So where are you looking for a creature?
in the water?
Perceived creature?
Is that
Just like a perception check to see what's
Yeah.
if there's a creature.
Yeah,
Can I
totally.
roll perception for what is in the water?
Yep.
14.
Close.
Perception.
15, 16.
And for the first time, you can actually hear, like, the captain actually fucking speaks, and he never speaks to anybody but his first mate. Yeah, he's the guy. He is the guy, and he's saying this, and then all of a sudden, it happens like really suddenly, and you're the only person who sees it. Somebody, it's like they're on a rope and swings onto the new ship, and like is like, and then another one, and then they're like on the mast. It's
Of our ship.
No, the new ship.
Swinging from our ship?
No, they're swinging.
They're
seemingly out of nowhere.
Oh god.
Swinging
Those
onto
pirates.
onto the mast.
You're in one.
It's going to make way more sense now because I was looking at these. And I was like,
I'll just
That's
I immediately just eyes up, everybody. We got trouble. And I'll reach into the bag, and when I pull the bag, I'll pull out what looks like sort of like a 3.5 foot long like piece of metal pipe, and the other piece that I bring out with at the same time is another like 3 foot piece of pipe with a sort of like curved like scythe blade like latched onto the pipe, keeping it in place, and start screwing together one piece of
Like a halberd kind of thing.
super nice.
Okay, you've like screwed it together.
Yes. Like, and I'm basically pointing, it sections into 2 pieces. It's like a pole, part of the half, and then the other part of the half with the scythe blade attached. But it's kind of like swung down and held onto the pole with black.
The captain will draw.
Yeah, how about that?
He's good.
As I'm like screwing things together.
Stop.
He'll draw his weapon, and I don't stop putting together and like unlatching the blade and locking it in place. And I just point
My
up to the
friend,
mast.
there is no need for worry. It is
I point, like I said, you want to draw on me? Draw on them. The guy's coming out of nowhere.
And he'll keep a blade on you.
I turn away from him and immediately like
And all you
stance and look.
And it's punctuated by a scream, and it's the guy in the crow's nest getting like slaughtered, and then all of a sudden it's like a mist is like unfurled, and there's an entire like other ship on the opposite side of you.
Yeah, see, told you, dumbass.
You're in one.
Do I hear the scream? Where I am?
Below deck.
Yeah.
Percept me. With advantage, man. It's loud.
Do I need to roll perception for it? It's going to stick below deck.
That'll be a 14.
Nice. You definitely heard it.
Oh, god damn. It's the wrong time for things to get interesting. So I'll slowly
And a hulking orc steps on, like swings like as it's shimmering into focus, a hulking orc like swings onto the new ship. Hey, the cook! I've been waiting for you.
Do I see the hulking orc?
Yes.
As he's swinging, I'd like to just pop him. Like shit looks like it's about to go real south.
Wait, are you above deck or below?
I'm above deck.
He's on deck.
I'm talking to the other captain.
Okay.
So I would like to see if I can hit him with an eldritch blast. You see.
Okay.
'Cause it's a ghost ship coming out of nowhere. They're boarding, these other guys. I don't think they're here to hang out. And I got places I need to be. I don't know where they are, but I gotta
But
be.
I don't want to be here now.
Do these people, do they look solid? Do they look spectral? Do they look
I'm
skeletal?
tired of
Do they
looking at the
look?
sea.
As far as you can
It
tell.
just looks like an orc.
Not if I'm above.
Yeah.
Okay.
As the shimmer drops, you can see two people on each side of the ship. On each
So it
side
might
of
have
the
just
ship.
been an illusion in a way or something.
And then
Roll Arcana for it if you
like get magic hands ready.
So am I clear to zap this?
Well, if that's what you want to do, Dad.
As he's swinging.
Spell
then.
attack.
As he's swinging.
I mean, it's a moving target.
That's fine.
I think it's disadvantage, but
Well, that was a 1 anyway. So
Definitely didn't hit it.
yeah, I think I missed.
yeah, you're gonna singe a hole into.
Oh no, I'm not.
Huh?
No.
What do you mean?
That's not what it looks like.
Okay, tell me what it looks like.
Okay. So, for everybody watching, for everybody listening, everybody here at the table, anytime Nikolai casts an Eldritch Blast, it almost looks like his jaw unhinges and a stream of super pressurized water just whoosh, straight out of his mouth. So yeah,
Oh, that explains.
I just whiff wild.
That is disgusting.
Yeah.
I also love it.
Just wait until he gets more of this.
You're in a commotion. Vandross struggles to get up from his bunk, saunters onto his bag, grabs his great axe, and then slowly makes his way towards the upper decks. Oh, damn it, wait till I take a nap first.
I'm going to continue to sit in my happy peaceful corner.
So I make my way
If y'all
towards the
die,
upper
you
decks.
die. That's not good.
All right.
Crawl up from the stairs.
You missed, and it's kind of thrown him off on his swing.
Mm-hmm.
So like on the swing down, he goes, "Whoa! The cook, stop!"
Warning shot across his nose.
Just across the bow. What do you want?
He's drawn on the people that are
Boarding us.
the first ship.
Currently on.
Yes.
What do you want?
They're about. He's sorry. It's not really something he can do right now.
Are you asking him or are you asking the captain?
That's it.
You're still in a weird square off with the captain, right?
He is.
Yeah.
He's near him.
I'm asking the
You're
new,
right next door, next to
Who's who's swung it.
the new burly orc.
So like, yeah, in a sense, it's like Captain Nikolai, me. Captain drew sword on me. I
And
care
the orc
two
would
less.
be like
Orc
here.
would be like here, yeah, here-ish.
Okay.
That's a big orc.
That is quite a sizable orc. All right.
Got it.
So I'm directing that question to the orc that just landed.
Okay. What do you want?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's a pretty reasonable question to ask given the circumstances.
You, of course. What are you talking about? Help me.
With what?
These idiots.
Who is anyone? Who are you? Who are they?
Oh. You're not.
We've had no briefing.
Alright, what the fuck's going on?
Nikolai, what the hell is going on?
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess we're rolling initiative.
Come on, talk it through. What do we got?
He's gonna start slaying the people that are on the boat.
I come up from
Our people or the boat that
He's,
yelled
you know,
at us?
he's trying to work his way to your ship.
At this point, I'm curious.
I don't like
have
that.
to come up.
I'm on this
very curious about what is happening because hearing
Ooh,
him yell
combat
spins me.
Wait, did the orc
Very
yell at us to help him?
Yes.
Well, you're supposed to be the priest.
I come
This
up from
is
below
weird.
deck in the priest's clothes, going.
You
no,
would
no,
know.
No, no, I'm the real priest.
You would definitely know that
This is so-
there are different like sects of people on the water, right? So these bodies of water, they're called the steps. They literally are. It's a creation myth for the god Aureus. Aureus was said to have grown to an enormous proportion to help defeat the enemies in the west. And the body of water that you're on is literally the footsteps of a god. Okay. So in order to be on this water fishing, you have to have a member of the clergy with you. This is holy water. It is not a game. You also know, firstly, back to my first point, didn't mean to jump ahead so fast, that these clergymen are very powerful. They have extended their reach from here all the way to Druckhelm and Aurelius, the capital of the continent. They patrol all of the oceans around. You also know of other sects of people that patrol waters, commonly known as. I had this. 2 seconds.
The Monterey.
Stillers.
Okay.
And the waters. It's supposed to be a play on word. It doesn't matter. But
Calm the waters.
exactly.
Okay.
Yes. And they believe that the seas are free to everyone. And given the colors that are being flown by both of these ships, far stillers originators.
So the ones who stopped us initially are
Originators.
Okay.
Let's do.
Time to choose our faction, boys.
That's why the orc's yelling for us to help him.
I mean, I know what side I'm on.
I think so too.
Who?
I'm standing there, like
Waiting to see where the cards drop.
sights put together, just kind of seeing what's happening.
Oh, is it the sights or like a helper?
It's I have to use the halberd staff.
Sure. But
Yes.
what shape is it?
It's a sight. Yes.
Psyche. Yeah,
Wait.
I'm gonna wait.
How was all this explained to us just now?
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
I know these
Technically, the only person who would know this information is him.
And that's it.
Possibly me. I'm proficient in history, and because of kind of what I do with like collecting stories and history and
Might have come up.
I might have a good with it. But
But I have no idea.
I've got a 15 in intelligence with a +4 history, so I might have an idea what we're doing with.
I mean, this is the whole freestylers and originators are probably common knowledge for the most part.
I mean, for you definitely, but it's an entirely different continent for you.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I know.
Yeah, for
He's
you.
the only one that would know anything about
Where I'm
it.
from.
Yeah.
What are your
I hate having this much
loyalties
power.
I trust you, Nikolai. What are we doing?
lie? I'm following you right now. At
I'm
this
gonna
point.
say,
It's safe.
I'm just gonna pull the robe off, and then gesture for basically everybody to turn their arms on the clergy.
On the originators.
Yeah.
Fine by me.
I support those 100%.
Love the church.
I hate paying my fishing taxes.
Okay. I don't know if this helps any decisions at all.
Yeah.
Both of these ships are armed with cannons that are bigger than yours, and you definitely do have those as well, though. Like you definitely are able to maneuver in warfare on the sea.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I have a sailing boat, or I have a fishing boat. I don't know nothing about a damn cannon.
With all this going on, the crew for the ship, we hear a scream, look up, crow's nest. No guy there now, except for someone from that swung in.
correct.
Where's the rest of them?
Does this crew look like they're originators?
Which ones?
The crew of the cook.
It's being slaughtered. Oh yeah.
They don't.
They're just innocent.
So they're in the crossfire.
They're monarchy.
Yeah, that looks like.
They're monarchy ships.
You would know because you came across on this ship.
Yeah.
This is a voyage that you already took.
Mm-hmm. Is this? I mean, I know that it is a monarchy ship that we're on right now.
It isn't.
Okay.
This is a Lovesian ship.
Okay.
You're on it. Like this is where you came from.
Okay. But is
like
but it,
you rode this same ship there.
But I would assume that its allegiances lie with the old continent if it's moving colonizers
Definitely.
to and from.
Yep.
So it probably doesn't have a dog in the race other than get the colonizers to the land, right?
Yeah.
So.
Wait, are we coming in as we're coming in as colonizers?
Yeah. Sure are. So yeah.
Well, I'm gonna. Well, no, so never mind. Still, there's some kid.
Do what now?
That sounds like a fun. That just sounds like fun.
So yeah,
Starting the government.
I will.
I'm like
In so many words, I will let it be known what side I'm on, and let people do with that as they will.
Woo!
Cool.
Woo initiative.
First initiative.
Let's do this.
10 plus
3.
10 plus 2, so 12.
Hold your numbers, please.
We're holding them.
Nat 20.
Hot damn, that boy
We
fast.
finally did one.
It's gonna happen sooner or later.
After rolling back-to-back ones, he's doing just fine.
Yeah, I know exactly.
That was a surprise.
Keep my roll. He's understandable for what he's going through. Randolph's going through. So I'll keep my 3.
So that is an ability check in which you are not proficient.
Yeah.
So rolls is written, jack of all trades applies.
Dude, whiteboard forever. Whiteboard forever.
Oh, fuck yeah. So you get to add an extra +1.
You also need to remember that your speed is going to be moved.
Okay.
So
Yes.
whatever your movement speed right now, should you see
Turns out,
15 feet long.
we're going to use the map I made.
Okay.
Hey!
Awesome.
I told you.
You could not. Who knows?
I think we're not gonna fight something.
It's just
I would like to
continue.
fight. I'm pretty tired of sitting in the back of the boat.
I want to get to the land as fast as possible, and this seems to expedite the process.
Taking one side out.
15 to 20.
21.
15.
21.
What's your dexterity?
17.
Your modifier.
Dex is plus 2.
So 23.
23.
So 23 for weights, 21 for I forget your character's name. I'm sorry.
Jazz.
Jazz. That's it.
Mr. Bingles. if
16.
you're nasty.
Mr. Bengals.
Mr. Bingles.
I'm not.
I'm definitely the nasty one of the
Oh,
party.
you picked the least nasty party. We're all very reserved.
Ah.
Shatterkai famously have very
So
low
what?
Speak for
sex
yourself, old man.
That's true.
It's part of their lore.
That's
I'll
why I
get
got
something
sick
for
of
someone
my
who
fuck
should
my
know
life the first one.
better.
There we go, motherfuckers. All right.
Our asses beat by some.
23, 21, 17,
16.
16,
12.
12. And I think you rolled a 1.
No, I rolled a 3.
Oh, a 3. I just heard low. My bad.
Is that a 1 plus 2?
It's a 2 plus 1.
Alright. You were below dex, you know?
My little guy, you will.
23. Let's go.
Okay, minus.
My boy is still groggy from the storm, so yeah, it's understandable that we go on this shit.
She's just gonna get a sneaky if she's.
I lost my banjo and I haven't found my banjo. Let's go.
Yeah, you found a cloak.
This is me. At least that's, I am the steps in the sand
Excellent
for
shoes.
the past stories.
That's right.
I am a single mushroom.
I'll make sure to bring his stuff.
I also have a cape.
I also.
He works on the
I
water.
also
He's
have
got
a
to
whole
protect himself
cloak.
from the.
This is D&D. Who doesn't have a
sea
cloak?
winds.
Do I
Yeah.
have a cape?
I know.
Mine's a jacket.
Yeah. Here's like a small
Like a
blanket.
capulette.
Except I am still.
All right, here we go. I could use the map that I made. This took me so damn long. I have no idea.
Oh, I've been there.
Now this water's approved.
Hey, you're gonna hear.
Oh,
I just really like that circle.
It's a square for mine. It's so nice.
Nice timing.
It's interesting.
It's
The most dramatic.
I'm like,
So are we? The cook is.
Okay. So I'm coming from here or here?
Yeah, am I coming up there from this side or that side?
I don't think we have the whole map yet.
You are the brown ship there.
We're at
Is
that
it
side.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
Where's the entrance to below deck? I feel like he's going to tell us all these things in a second.
That is.
There's a
There's a whole lot of minis.
That's
whole lot of minis.
Just throw two of
Just,
those.
yeah.
There they are.
Good lord.
So we got one
Oh,
guy
it's our
here,
first time. I'm so excited.
probably with a guy.
Do we have guys
with
over
him.
here?
I am probably here.
Is this?
This
This is the
them.
originator ship,
This is
right?
Correct.
Okay.
That's our
Originator
ship.
ship is the cook.
So we got. Oh god.
If you're there, I just need to know where the
This
captain
is the.
So the Forestillers are over here, right?
pirate ship, yes.
Can you zoom that
So
in?
we've got the originators between us and pirates.
So we've got them flanked.
Like a little bit.
But we're not pirates. They are.
They're anti-government seafood, herring
I'd
foe.
say that's pretty piratey.
They're cool.
That's just semantics.
We got
We
a
would
big.
show pirates.
Oh, right if you pardon
It's
me.
super pirates. It's
Motherfuckers.
not super pirates.
Actually, I have shit color coded. Watch out, dude.
Oh
We got it figured out.
Hell yeah, bro.
Our minis are so small. Said our minis are so small.
no.
I'm
What's
just
that
gonna be the
like?
biggest one, and I'm still one of the smallest here.
I can remake them.
Yeah, I'll send you the thing for it, which is. I can just glue it back on his face too.
Oh yeah, for sure. That broke so clean. Like
Yeah, like it just well, and then right after that, I was like looking at it, trying to put it back on, and broke off from the mushrooms. That's all I did.
Oh, totally.
Boop.
Queen, Captain.
Are we?
Wait, this is our no.
This is us.
Yeah.
This is bad. This is currently out.
That would probably put me about here.
Our chosen ally.
Who knows that guy? Cool. And that's a wild Vandross. Now, who can tell me more about
That's my
exhaustion?
We have one
I'm
level.
going to
I
one.
have 2 levels. My speed is half.
And no one else.
Disadvantage on ability.
I have
Level
one
one,
level of
except
exhaustion.
for waste 2 minutes, or waste 2 minutes,
half speed.
next speed as well. And then this guy is.
Jared,
No one
did I
has.
get enough rest to at least take that one? Or didn't?
No one's got
It's
rest
a
yet,
full night's
right?
rest in comfortable
Wait, who is?
conditions.
Who is?
That's me.
That's you? I might need to stand in many.
Wait, where did I go? I missed her.
What do you want to do?
Whatever the
I
extra
just
So I
came
can
up
fix
from
and
the
repair
floor
it.
deck.
Right there.
Yeah.
Where is the stairs to the
Yeah.
room?
Wait, you're not really that.
No, that's the
You're
stairs
coming
to
from
the
the
deck.
back in there.
Over
Oh, there
here.
you go.
Tour
Here.
as well.
Yeah.
That's more like it. Well, don't use green though. Oh no. The goggles. They do nothing.
Up and at them.
Are we taking 2 breaks, Jay Brown?
Yes.
It is
It is
9.
Is it 9?
Great time.
It is 9.
Trying to fix
Set
it.
things up
That's for
and
dramatic
then
effect.
come back.
Fix some cameras.
For dramatic effect, yes. We're gonna fix some cameras.
Dun, dun, dun.
Take our 5 minutes.
7 minutes. It's
We'll
not-
call it 7
Till 7.
because we're pretty.
This is the halfway break.
These dudes smoking cigarettes and taking names. And I'm gonna be right back. Be right back.
Bye.
Bye. Bye bye.
While these bitches are milling around, I want to announce that I actually have learned a lot from my last gaming session. All of my turns, basically, are going to be taken all at the same time.
That's dangerous for us. Get weld on.
Can I sleep first?
Sure can.
There we can.
There's a spell called catnap.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Does it work if I shape into a cat?
No. Short rest for 10 minutes, but we don't have 10 minutes.
Okay, so
These lights have been so good.
They better be the work we put into them.
It appears that I can only have one camera, the windows of the door open at the same time. That's it. It hates everything else. As soon as I can get it all open, everything else.
yeah, my heat is very full. Because we haven't had a short rest.
Oh, you start with it.
You
It
start.
recharges on short rest, yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
It recharges my uses. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, you haven't used your wildfire spirit.
Or wild shape.
Or that, yeah.
We out here just doing our best. We'll see what happens.
Fucking around and finding out.
Not fucking around.
Finding out.
we have
Look at
white
what's
dots on
going
our heads? Oh yeah, so you can tell who's who.
Wait, what?
It's initiative time.
I see.
Waits. You're at the top of the order, sir.
Oh, dear Lord. Alright, who's in charge on the
So
mission?
if you'll notice, I marked the top of these heads with little black dots, so you can see who's on the team. We haven't painted any miniatures yet, so.
Alright, who's in charge? Who's the captain that first came off the dogs?
The guy with the big fuck off axe, just right there.
Axe. And with my walking speed at half, means I got 15 feet to get to him. Is that right?
Yep.
Where are you?
Right behind me.
Yes.
So I'm gonna move towards. And I am still
Okay.
dressed.
It's that square there, though. You have to move up one more. No, up. There you go.
Oh, it's the big squares. Oh, okay. Alright, so I am still dressed in the priest's old robes.
Sure.
And so, in character as the priest, I want to cast suggestion
Okay.
to be like, this is not the building you're looking for. Call your troops off.
It might work.
Yeah.
Tiny,
it's
tiny
good.
little gnome. I can roll for persuasion and perception.
Or persuasion would just be persuasion, right?
If he's casting suggestion, it's has to make a spell save.
Yeah, totally. You're gonna like basically the suggestion is like get out of here, right?
Yeah.
Go
Ignore
away.
us.
Sure. I think you have to roll.
You have to roll a save.
I have to save against it.
So you'll find all your saves.
Spells.
13.
How many?
13.
Oh my god. These stats.
Full on Jedi mind trick right here.
I want you to see it, nerds. It wasn't 13, but I want you to see it. And 2. All right. He'll like be lumbering forward. His sword is already drawn.
Yeah.
He's going that way. But then you say something to him, and then I gotta sit down. You say something, and he starts to lumber back toward his ship, and like kind of groggily, but then he notices that his crew is still under attack, so that he runs into that fray. So that dude's gonna be like here-ish.
Go ahead and move him or wait until his turn.
25, 30, 35? Yeah, on his turn. What say you, Eric? Oh, did you have more? Oh, that was all of your movement as well. Okay, great.
Alright. Every morning I cast Mage Armor on myself because that's how my AC works. My AC is 15. Plus, I'm going to use my bonus action to activate my Blade Song. I'm
done
a
it.
Blade Singer Wizards. My AC is 18.
18 on the AC for the wizard. I
Yep.
love live, laugh, love
That's
that.
more than my hit points, so
Hell yeah. All right.
it's important. And then we're here. My move speed. Ooh, does my move speed increase from that? I don't remember. Not yet. Yeah, increased by 10 feet. Alright, so I have 40 feet of move speed. Advantage on acrobatics checks, intelligence bonus to my AC, and intelligence bonus to con saves to maintain concentration on spells.
Yep.
Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 20 feet, or 25 feet.
Just for your clarification, where is the friendly orc captain that landed on our side?
It's that dude right there.
Was he landed on our ship?
No.
Oh, that's right.
He landed on their
He boarded their ship.
Swung
yeah.
across.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we didn't. I'm assuming the guy in the crow's nest that we saw get killed wasn't on the cook. It was on
Correct.
the
The
original.
originator.
Cool.
Now I know what's going on. Okay. So they're not slaughtering the cook's crew.
And then I'm going to cast Green Flame Blade. So I draw.
I think this needs to. This is combat. Let's let Julian hit that light. I just want to see what it looks like.
Testing.
We're still figuring it out, folks. I'm just going to see it on stream. It looks like that's probably going to be where we want to be.
Alright. Yeah.
It's easier to see the lines.
That's lovely.
So,
Cool. So
Yeah, actually, I don't think that's going to work. This
Does it look bad on camera?
this boat just looks white.
okay.
Yeah. Turn it back. As a matter of fact, I think we need more light. It's just like a little
We got backlights.
too bright.
Yeah, it's kind of washed out. How's that look on stream?
I think it looks good on
Good?
stream, though.
Okay. If it looks good on stream, that's what matters.
Yeah.
Like I can make it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go on
I
stream.
think I
Let's
would
do
know,
it.
Yeah.
You can see the minis is the thing. You know?
Cool. So yeah, walk up to this dude in front of me with my lovely rapier.
That dude right there?
That dude right there. Yep.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna drag my hand up the blade, and flame will sprout all the way along it, and I'll just flourish it and stab at him. I make an attack, which that is 8 plus. Is that a weapon attack? That was a weapon attack, right? Melee attack, yes. Weapon attack, rapier, it's going 3 plus 4. It's going to be a 12.
To hit?
To hit.
No.
Cool. That was cantrip.
He turns and you just like precisely, but it seems like
Not where it
he
was.
wasn't even trying to dodge you.
Dope. That was good enough. We're gonna provoke this attack of opportunity, and we're gonna back up 15 feet.
I believe let me see some. Yeah, he definitely saw you do it. So yeah. Hang on. Wisdom saving throw on a failed save. I don't think suggestion would stop you from making a.
No, I attacked a different guy.
What? No, it's like the same guy.
No, this
No,
is
this
the guy
guy.
leaving.
Oh, okay.
This is the guy I attacked.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then definitely he's going.
Yeah,
to
he's
swing.
he's a man in his right mind, or a humanoid in their right mind, and he is fully welcome to swing at me.
He's pretty
I was not
ready.
even thinking doing that. No. Okay. And so they will. I want you to see it. How many is that?
8. Probably not plus 10. So
It is +5. 13.
swing and a miss.
Going wide. All right. Looks like we're
And I
at.
burned 1 reaction.
Okay. Captain runs forward. He's got a 35. That guy. Well, I'm just gonna solve all movement first.
Yep.
Try and keep it simple, stupids here. There to there. There to there.
Yep.
I need to put more greens on the table here. Damn it. There. There. And there. These two are elevated, as is this one. They're on masts up top.
Heard.
This guy moves up. This guy shoots this guy. Oh, attacks, right. We're just doing movement, right?
I mean, if that's all the movement.
That's what I'm doing. This guy moves up. This guy moves up. That's a move.
Bad
That's
spot for me.
that's a move.
I'm not happy with where
This guy moves up that way.
Move that guy
Which one?
that way.
Yep.
This one? Where?
Yep. Perfect. That way.
Here.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So
That's the big one.
let's do attack stuff.
Rings are good.
Way to be prepared.
I'm sorry.
Way to be prepared.
Thanks. I'm just gonna roll a bunch of 20s. We're gonna try and get this combat done as efficiently as possible. It's gonna be some basic attack stuff, except for that green guy, that big guy, and that big guy. Those are all gonna roll separate because they are bigger and badder than everybody else. You can move that short guy. Shit.
Up?
Nope.
This one?
Yep. Into striking. There. Yep. One, two, 3. Do a firebolt here. 4. Roughly the same spell attack. It's fine. Yes.
Heard.
You'll take 8. 8.
Cool.
That's a whole lot of movement. I still have this guy here, that guy, and some like spell slinger dudes. Got the arrow. So we're all gonna roll those, all spell attacks for the same as the arrows. Try to keep this fucking game moving. Ouch. Arrow there to that green
Where
guy.
was this guy? Oh, right?
Should be.
We'll see.
14, no, he's up. And 17 will hit. The firebolt there is fine. We're going to do the same thing back at him. 10? Okay. How much did that guy get taken for? 14?
What was this thing?
Did if he hit, then he did.
All right, then.
10 was the only other damage. So
Got
20 is 17, and then like 17.
Josh.
Mia.
So, big combats, doing my best.
About how far is this person from me? Because I know they're standing at they're up on the cross of the mast. right?
Where are you right now?
On the sail?
Yeah.
This guy's on the sail?
Yes.
So he's over and then up at it.
Yep.
Yeah, basically. So
He's like a, what's the average
if you
sail height?
For
Google it.
tall ships,
Fisherman,
it's
what's the
23
average sail
feet.
height?
Let's call it 30 feet.
Yeah, probably.
30?
It's 23 for
20
most
feet.
tall ships.
Fine. So we would say most. That guy's probably
Hit me with the fucking Pythagorean theorem. Let's do it.
He's within 120 feet of you, right?
Oh,
Sure.
yeah.
I would say.
Yep.
Okay. If he's gonna be
9, 30.
Oh, Bob Girl, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. That's amazing.
I'll get there, which I'm pretty sure would put me within 120 feet of this archer. I just saw him peg the pop the green one over there like real hard, like hit a good shot with the bow.
Who's shooting it?
I am shooting a guiding bolt at this.
Okay.
At this archer that's up on the mast. So up on the sail. $13.
That's an. Oh, wait. That's gotta hit.
So 13 hits.
Yeah.
Uh, 17 radiant damage.
We'll definitely flip her right off that.
Boom.
And just spin out of control like a goddamn power, like a putty.
And I'll just hold position here.
If you could turn that person sideways. Yeah. Well, she's fallen into water. I could just take it. Good dude.
The first death.
Hey, casualties!
Hey.
All right, first blood.
I'm glad it wasn't.
And
Wait,
Do the first
you
piece
got
of
any
it.
levels of exhaustion?
That's ability checks.
I have 1,
Okay.
so it's just ability checks.
Okay.
It's not until like 3 that
Yeah.
starts affecting your combat.
And then I'll just hold spot there. Basically.
Yeah. Also,
if
didn't you
anyone
roll?
else-
Didn't you roll less? You rolled less, you son of a
I rolled
bitch.
20 for, was it at 20 plus the 3?
Fine, all right. Exhausted ass.
And then
The
I'll-
worst
I'll-
moments of my life.
Yeah, my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got Tori.
Yeah, alright, so I'm gonna summon Wildfire Spirit and I'm gonna use that against this guy right here. Right? And I should be able to do that from there. How many spaces is it?
Oh, yes,
Right?
definitely.
Yeah.
Well, in range.
I think
Yeah.
it's 30, right?
But it's each creature within 10.
Oh, from where you summon it?
Mm-hmm. Can I move? I move forward before
You can.
summoning?
You can summon it in a different place.
Yeah, I can spend 1 wild shade.
So you summoned it.
It doesn't say where it can be summoned.
Okay. Hold fast there, family. Yeah, a little pirate humor there. Wildfire Spirit. You can summon it as an action. Wild shape feature to
30.
summon your Wildfire Spirit.
Yes.
It actually doesn't say where.
You can see within 30 feet of you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Each
so
creature
right
within 10 feet. So yeah, you can just pop it right behind.
I don't
them
see
and
within
hit
30
all
feet of you at all.
I looked at
Well,
the
then-
You don't
the
want to
big
hit us.
feature. Yeah, I know. If you do it here, then that's.
Well, no, that hits Josh.
What I can do.
Oh, that's. This is.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. I didn't see
Okay,
that.
just give me a minute.
So where's Pietro?
So like here would be like
That's too far.
here.
35,
10.
The max you can get it would probably be 10, 20.
She doesn't have to.
30. Like somewhere in this area would be the max distance that she could throw it. So someone's got to get hit if she wants to throw it.
She can
I would have to be hit.
She can move first.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I can move. What? To.
You
can move at 25.
30.
30?
Yeah, I think only
Each one 5 foot. So you have 6 squares moving.
So this map took me absolutely forever to make,
Right?
and
Is that wrong?
yeah,
You can move right
it's
You have 6 squares worth of movement that you can do.
I'm gonna summon right
Do
here.
you want to be in?
No, then you're still right here.
Just summon it here,
Yeah,
and you'll get me, but that's okay.
I'm hitting somebody.
Yeah.
Would
You'll
you
also
want
get
to
both.
put yourself in melee combat?
You might never get that close to it.
You can step back, like.
You might want to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's what I was really thinking, but then I'm gonna hit all 3 of you.
No, because it's around where you summon it.
Right.
So you have your movement speed, and then you can summon it somewhere.
Okay.
So
Yeah. So I'll be summoning it.
You just had to get close enough to, or you
Gotcha.
had to move up so that you
So
could.
that I
summon
could move it over there.
Right, if you do here, you would get here. No, that's still get Josh.
You hit
Well, summon right
Pietro,
here.
you hit Pietro. If you gotta summon it where she wants.
Yeah, if you summon it here, you'll hit Pietro, and he seems okay with it, but also
Oh,
both
both
of these
those.
guys.
Okay.
I backstart.
Yeah,
I don't.
I'll summon it.
Pietro's backstart.
You know what happens.
Sorry, buddy. We're gonna summon right here.
If you summon
All
it
right.
there, I will be the only one at you.
No, it's 10 feet.
Oh, okay.
They're the only friendly.
That's the problem. You are the only friendly with us.
It's each creature within it, yeah.
Thankfully, the wizard and the warlock don't have to do a save.
And
I'm not bad at
it's
dex
a
saves,
save.
but it's a dex save for half.
The thing the old man is worse at.
For
Oh, I gotta roll some saves.
and
Yeah. Dex saves.
Two of them.
Those
86.
things, Southern Wild Spirit.
and here.
Green is the top.
Here.
Your spell save.
Fails.
Not a 1.
A 9.
Oh, it's just his hit points.
Oh, there's nothing going on.
Yeah.
9 total.
Spell save DC is 12.
So it does 9 total damage to every
No.
one.
You got a 9. You have to roll 2d6.
Okay.
6 damage, save for half. DC is 12.
What was the damage?
6.
The guy with the sword failed as well, so he's gonna take the 6 as well.
6 damage. And if the other guy succeeded, he takes 3.
They both failed.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody failed.
Everybody failed.
That
Perfect.
sounds for me.
Yay. 18 damage.
Tell me more about Wildfire Spirit.
I myself am trying to, yeah, so here.
Does it look any different, or what? Tell me what it looks like.
So I'm gonna do my spirit as like a woman made of tree branches that is on fire.
As a what?
A walking female humanoid.
It's a small creature.
Small humanoid creature.
Oh, it actually has stats.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
so
Yeah.
it shows your initiative. So it'll take a turn now. As soon as you're done, it'll be its turn. It's got a fly speed. It can hit stuff. It can teleport. And where it teleports, that place takes damage.
So
It's got 20 hit points.
fiery teleport is up to 15 feet to unoccupied spaces.
Where the spirit left
Yeah.
from where it teleported.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I can teleport from that space and attack again with that spirit. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Up
if you
to 15
teleport
feet.
from that, you're hitting Pietro again.
So wait until it moves.
Maybe just shoot.
I mean, by all means, go ahead. You have no
I mean-
attachments to Pietro.
Or to this spirit, for that
Famously
matter.
don't really
Oh, well,
like
the
anyone.
spirit I do have attachments to.
I don't believe you.
I like my spirit.
So one person needs to have it.
Yeah, this is my only friend so far. Alright, so I roll for, instead of teleporting, I can roll to attack again, but that's going to hit you either way.
No, the attack is just.
It's a ranged attack.
It's a ranged attack. Okay, so I'm going to hit this way.
At the big guy?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, wait, who's lower right now on these?
They have both taken equal damage.
Okay, got it.
What's this fire thing? Oh shit.
D20
12?
plus. It's based on.
It's 5 magic rated level, which is 30.
Actions, flame seed, ranged weapon attack, your spell attack modifier. And 1d6 plus proficiency bonus.
3, I think, right?
It should be 3.
It's whatever your wisdom is plus your proficiency.
So it's 2.
Your wisdom is 2 plus 2 is 4. So that's a 16 total.
All right, then.
And it does a d6. Yeah. 16?
Do I save again? Like,
No, it's just 16. Is that what's its armor class?
attack roll.
oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So d6 plus 2.
Okay, gotcha.
7 damage.
Whoa! Good money. Good money there. Well done. All right. That was 7.
7 fire damage.
Beautiful. All right. Does that conclude you and your spirit's
All
turn?
That is me and my spirit's turn.
Perfect. Okay, we got more pirate stuff. I moved 1, 2, 3, 4. I think all of them. Yeah, I think I win it for everyone.
I think so.
Let's all take let's take my turn all at the same time. I love that. Log. Go on and get money.
Okay. So I don't have much that I can do right now, but I am going to back up.
Yeah.
So.
All right. I don't think I've taken a reaction this turn.
This one did.
Yeah. So.
Because he swung at me.
I thought I moved. I haven't moved since then. I don't think I have.
That's wonky.
I don't think I have. Let's do it. But up,
One
guy.
of them definitely does.
15. Alrighty. Goes along and plunges his stupid ass sword into these dumb ass logs, and here we are.
That's so true. I hate you so much. So I'm gonna hit him with. I'm gonna hit the big green machine with a hex, and give him disadvantage on Dex, as is traditional. So he now has disadvantage on all dexterity because of hex.
I save against it, right?
Nope.
Hex just it works like Hunter's Mark.
Oh, fuck. I love that.
Put it on you, baby.
Use one.
And then I'm going
Yeah,
to
that's the
Eldritch
wild
Blast him.
Yeah.
Wildfire's not wild.
But it uses
Wildfire
or wild shapes.
Got it.
Set.
'Cause I was
That is
wondering
23 to hit.
what's going on.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
this is-
damage.
I assume.
Just destroy him with
That's
your
his
spin.
HP. Just
And
using
then,
it.
oh shit, I gotta remember which one's a D10.
Okay.
D20. That's the one.
Yep.
You guys have been like knocking him around. He's pretty fucking undeterred. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, I'm gonna continue to knock him.
Perfect.
You know about the guy over here?
I wasn't trying to make you deterred. I was just, being
That
forthright.
is a 11. That's 11 damage plus
God, that was an Eldritch Blast?
4. So 15 damage. With the hex on top. Also, he is going to be knocked back 10 feet.
Fuck. He's knocked back 10 feet?
Yeah.
Sure is.
Into the wildfire?
So I will actually do that. And then,
No, really.
Into the edge
I mean, that
4 here.
wouldn't do anything. Actually.
You don't check against that? Like a strength check?
I don't think so.
No, I just can't move anything other. It's like over medium.
Repelling blast.
I mean, yes, repelling
No,
blast.
Give him occasion. If he hits, it just happens. It pushes.
You can air combo people.
When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 10 feet away from you in a straight line.
It doesn't prevent
Fair enough. Let's see if he can maintain his feet. Oh, fuck, you want to see it. If it's like a 2 or under, this dude is used to being nimble on a boat, right? It's 2 or under, he's going to fall over into the water. Oh, you know what? 4 or under. Make it fair. I want it to be,
Sure.
going to fall in this water.
Thank you. Totally.
Yeah.
What was it?
He stays pretty sturdy.
No.
He is. Yep.
He's fine.
And that's my turn.
All right, then. I'm trying to. I've got Mr. Stokes.
Okay, I step up to the upper deck.
Define to me exhaustion levels. You're the only one with 3, right? Okay.
Just one.
Continue.
Okay, I reach the upper decks. What do I see since I don't know what exactly what's
An
going on?
absolute shit show. It is just a mess up here. Like, there's blood everywhere. People are just like screaming at the top of their lungs.
You see a guy shoot a water cannon out of his mouth.
A guy's jaw unhinged and he used water gun.
That's right.
Tiny little
It was
nose.
super effective.
Increased clothes. With
They
a
do not fit. Only like 17
Covered in
sizes too
vomit.
big.
Oh
Okay, he
shit! I
steps
can't.
up to the upper
I can't.
deck.
I can't take. Okay, wait. No. This is important. This is important. This is fucking important. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Scoot up. This is important. Nope.
He steps up to the deck.
You might be out of the camera.
Nope. He's in it. Hit.
I was stand up the stretch.
Carry on.
Okay. Well, he steps up to the upper deck, still tired and cranky. So cranky, in fact, that he rages. He's going to head to the nearest enemy right here. That
is a friend.
That
Right
would
there.
probably be the nearest.
Yeah, the guy with the sword is an enemy. The guy standing at the edge there is an enemy.
So I'll go here to 15 feet. And while I'm raging, I activate my Storm Aura, which is you gain 10-foot aura effect when you start your rage and a bonus action on each of your turns. When activated, one creature of your choice in your aura takes lightning damage, Dex DC 12, half damage on success based on your level. So first going to attack my Great Axe, which gives me advantage on attacks, strength breaks tracks. Okay. That will be a 19 and 17, so 19.
My answer is yes.
Okay, and alrighty then. Okay.
Go on and give it to me.
Well, I'm gonna give it to you.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so
Call him X.
D12 plus 4.
Let's don't give it to you.
So 8 and 1d6 for my Storm Aura. 6 plus 9 points of damage.
What's that math like?
Huh?
What was that? Is it just 9?
Just 9.
Oh, okay.
9 total.
You were like 11 points of damage, 9. I'm like, Jesus. But, okay. 9
All the
total.
damage things all
What did you roll the first time? On your
I rolled a
D12?
6 for 6 slash damage on my axe and 3 on my lightning aura, my Storm Aura.
You rolled a 6 on the die?
Oh, 3 plus 6.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, he catches that fully, like, like his neck is just like hanging off, separating him from his collarbone. He is off.
He's still up.
He is dead as fuck. Are you kidding?
I
was about to say.
Did you hear what I just
that
said?
part.
This is Pirates of the Caribbean. We are in one.
So, yeah, Kitty Angie. So that's turn.
All right, that brings us to the first top of the round ever. I'm going to do it until there aren't things to do it to. Continue. Waits.
Ooh, okay. Alright, so closest attacker is that big motherfucker over there.
On the other side of my spirit.
Yeah. Alright, who's taking the most damage at this point?
Just him.
Yeah.
Friendly
And
or
stuff
foe?
this side.
Yeah.
Friendly damage.
Oh.
Probably just Josh.
Yeah.
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 23 and 29.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah.
So it's probably me then. Okay.
What are you at?
I was looking, I still have 27 out of 27.
Yeah,
Minus the
I don't think
3-4
anyone's
exhaustion.
been touched except for
You
me.
haven't lost any hit points.
No.
You just have. You're just not feeling great.
You're just a little EP.
You could use.
I don't feel good about it, but it had to be gotten.
Alright,
feel like you feel good
so,
I was excited to use this.
My
I've
back
never
was
used this
turned. The
mechanic
intro's back was
before.
turned. He has no idea what the fuck this like fiery tree thing that just appeared next to him that burned him.
She's cute though.
Alright, so
She's single.
big mean motherfucker is still hanging out with
I don't know.
us.
She was
It's
somewhere
a
in
tree.
Utah, I guess. Yeah.
I
These
was
spirits are
really
really
good
like
at-
just poly. in
It's a
general.
burning tree.
right off the bat, I'm
The
hitting
burning-
with
Everyone's
vicious
single at
mockery.
Burning Man.
Vicious mockery to that big ugly motherfucker right off the bat.
You should jump.
Just go ahead and jump. We're done with you. You're losing. Just be done with it all. Go ahead. Fuck off.
I save against that.
I told your boss this wasn't the boat he was looking for. Just go ahead and follow it.
What's the? Is that a saving throw?
Wisdom 13 for the save.
That's a 1.
That'll do double damage.
Roll a d4 and double. Or roll 2d4.
Two.
Damn.
That's a 1.
So yeah.
I'm gonna roll a second one. Just for good luck. And it's a 2! So I'll roll 3.
And he has disadvantage on his next attack.
So true.
Ow.
Yeah.
I know.
How fucking dare you?
I was real mean.
How fucking dare you?
And then what?
Yeah.
And then you're talking about.
It's
And he kills himself.
and then it's Ken's turn. Unless you're moving, you got movement to do.
It's my turn again?
No, it's begin.
Mine. Oh, okay.
Wrong column.
Oh,
Yep.
We're not over everything.
Yeah, because
A
I
is
just went
21.
I'm last. Yeah.
that's my fault. I've been wrong before. I'll
Oh,
continue
boy.
to do so.
All right.
You moving or anything else?
Since cantrip, Vicious Mockery is a cantrip, doesn't mean I still have a spell I can cast along
You
the
can
line.
cast a bonus action.
Bonus action. Oh, okay.
So like Healing Word or something you could do. Or you could give a Bardic Inspiration out.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bonus action and not a spell.
Inspire someone.
Who's up next? Go for the kill, baby.
Alright.
That 3 weeks
Bardic
in this cold
Inspiration.
this winter is going to be so fucking great.
Alright.
Like, I'm not like
Hopefully that falls
bitching
out
too
of
hard
mine.
here. Like, like my biggest problem is that fucking cameras aren't working right. But my second one is definitely is. Y'all bitch is warm.
You're
Is
welcome.
that one that's out?
What?
I don't know. That's this one. You have it put out. It's, yeah.
I just want to also
looked
like
at
make
that.
it known that like these are just are I'm gonna
Fuck yeah.
Left and right.
It's more fun that way. It
Yeah.
really is.
I'm gonna make it rain on you bitch asses.
Cool.
Oh, the inspiration points?
Yeah.
8. So that's a saving throw, or I can get one of those. One of the special.
These are
Just say it.
turn them into a reroll for any reason.
Got it.
Cool.
Got it.
So I have this sick ass inspiration die.
I have my banjo, baby.
Oh fuck yeah.
I finally
You
found
have
it.
my banjo.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Gonna slide up.
Declare some war.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare actual just regular war. And I'm gonna cast Green Flame Blade. Let me flank this dude for advantage. That Wildfire Spirit.
Yeah, that
Hell
seems
yeah.
good.
One of those is that's a 2 and a 3. So I'm gonna say those don't hit. Let's see, 3 plus 4 is 7. No, I don't think I can get there even with the 6. So we're
Not
gonna
happening.
provide flanking for this Wildfire Spirit.
You're good.
Cool.
So wait, how does that work?
Alright.
If this guy attacks this guy, he'll have advantage.
Okay.
Doesn't mean he makes a melee attack.
She's gonna do something else. At the top there, yep. Gonna do something else. He's gonna do something else. One, okay, let me get my pen out here.
Yep.
These two?
Yeah.
The 2 caster looking dudes are gonna do caster looking things.
Yep, caster looking thing's gonna go down.
You
Go
just
down.
Is that like a top rope?
Right
Just
here?
No, he wasn't up there.
oh okay.
No. Yep, down.
Yeah.
Down.
Wait, which one where?
This one.
Yeah.
This one.
Close to a dude adjacent.
Dude adjacent.
Dude adjacent.
Get him in there.
Her.
This guy will jump over this thing and end up right there. This dude is looking here, so we're not going to move. So I got some special actions that reside right here. 1, 2. This guy moves down to hereish. Okay. Special action 1, 2. What the fuck's the, 3, 4. Everything else is going to be combat. I mean, just
Okay.
hitting. Green flame blade here as well. All right, so I have to roll. I'm going to roll a bunch of attacks. 1 attack, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right? We're going to see how many of these motherfuckers will kill each other. Starting from the bottom.
Now we're here.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
That's 1. That's 20. And that's a.
This one swings its mace this way and clobbers this dude across the fucking jaw. Prone.
No.
Because that was a 12, it didn't hit. Second hit here. Green flame blade conjured up. And 6. The guy takes 9.
Yowza.
Sweet. Keep it moving. Why am I still doing this? Sorry, I bought a laser pointer today, so I'm
You're
reminded
just
to
getting
use
used to
it.
having one?
1, 2, 3. The pink is the short guy.
Got the glasses. Alright. 14.
Everything lands.
Yeah.
Everyone burns.
They all just
Pink the
swing
big guy.
the same side.
Yep.
And just clobber each other.
6.
1 and 3.
So close.
What was that?
1, 3,
4.
4.
4?
1 and 3.
No. That was damage on everyone.
Right.
Didn't I roll?
There was one before it. What was it?
Okay, that was the short guy, so I could.
So 1, 3, 3.
Yeah.
That one guy will take 6,
This guy
5, 12.
Bonk.
Okay. Last should be getting close to the last of these massive rolls here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 went. 1, 1, 2, 3. Green is on green. I rolled that wrong. Okay, great. Everyone missed except for that guy. Okay. Okay, cool. That's big combat. I got
1, 2.
which ones did I say special?
1, 2, 3,
1,
4.
2, 3,
Or
4?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
The edges.
Magic missile on the fire spirit person.
Rude.
From here?
Yep.
Why?
No, wait. From here?
No, from there.
This is scary burning tree woman.
This guy.
Yep.
Okay. So roll for what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
And now
Magic
just take
missile
it.
just happens.
It hits.
If it's
You roll 1d4 and you just do it all of that for the 3 darts as per Jeremy Crawford.
Seems good. Fuck
Plus-
that shit. Fucking Jeremy Crawford. Eat my whole ass, dude.
15 total.
Yeah. Or 7. Roll 1 more.
Oh my god.
It was just 1 more. Unless you're upcasting it.
Oh, it's 3. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So
It
4,
was the
3,
lower.
3.
4, 4, 3. 4, 3, 3.
4, 3, 3. So 10,
10.
plus 3.
8, 13.
Sorry, those hit points don't count. 7.
And the wizard
Wait.
guy under that wizard shoots the same thing
That's okay.
at that one.
Hook 13.
Jeez. 12 plus 4.
And who is this at?
Bottom wizard to top wizard.
Nice. Not a mess.
Yeah, no, that one falls. Or rips her right off of there. Thanks. 2 more special actions. This guy. Yes, magic missile here. At spirit.
that's weird.
Yep. Three.
Just one.
5, 8, 4, 12.
Those 4 dice.
Right.
There's 3.
11.
And 1 is 11. That's all enough.
That's it. That's done. Over.
Big guy.
So you're good.
Big guy not fucking
Sorry.
around much.
Times 2 magic missiles. That could have been our hit.
That's true.
Yep.
She's not.
Yeah, she's going until honestly next turn.
What did I say? This one? Right?
Sure.
Yes. Okay. Got 3 attacks. And they're all plus 5 to hit, so we're just gonna do it all together. Oh shit.
I think
Killing Bill tonight.
That's the captain, right?
Yes. 19 against that guy. 12. 12 is a miss.
20.
And then 20. Definitely goes down.
19 hits, 20 misses. It's great.
D6, D4. Plus 6. I think odds are here that this dude's down too. Whoa. Wow. Okay.
Maybe not.
6 now. So
Potentially
8
not.
damage.
Oh, yeah, no, actually, that dude's dead.
Blam.
This
Blank.
dude?
Yep. No, this one.
Other way.
Perfect.
Take him clear up the field.
You guys that too, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That is shit.
And also
All
this
right.
guy.
And so the green guys are coming from the other way, right?
Green guys are
Josh.
our buddies.
That's me. So that's the captain. How's this guy looking?
Pissed. More
Close
than
to an
anything.
Pissed?
More than anything. Literally, you've never seen anyone this mad.
Well, not wanting to actually get up the fucking ship we're on right now, I'll just immediately turn and move this way.
Come flank him.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm done dealing with this whole situation. Pietro doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Doesn't know who's who, except for like the 4 or 5 people near him. So I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds at 2nd level.
At some point, my camera angles have changed completely. So, like, it's labeled door cam, which means that the camera looking at the door is the camera that you pick. Somehow, it's the window cam, because that's the windows, that's the windows. Somehow, they just completely switched, and then the door cam is that, and then the window cam doesn't work. I don't know.
No.
A well-oiled machine.
Yep.
We'll figure it out.
It's just oiled with dog
It's
shit.
the first thing. We'll figure it. Yeah.
That oil's been in there for 18,000 miles.
So do
It's a long
I'm
boat
flanking
ride.
so I get the advantage, right? Spell attack?
Where are you flanking?
With me.
Of course.
Okay. So
Welcome up.
And this guy. How many times has he been in now?
Oh, yes.
that's
Gotta
16,
be everyone.
A lot.
16 plus 6.
I
Oh,
believe
yes.
He might be
Twice.
raging.
Okay, so
That could be an issue.
It's a good thing I'm not doing bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage.
so it's gonna be 4d10 necrotic damage.
Get fucked.
Whoa! So
13.
13.
23?
23.
Yep.
Above average.
23 necrotic damage.
Shit.
It's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. 23.
Is he still? He's still up.
Yeah. He is barely hanging
Well,
on.
it's-
Every exhale
Look at that
feels
actual
it
fuck.
like is like a bubble of blood.
Well,
this
when
guy.
the
I'm so done
so
with this guy.
when I go to do the inflict wounds, I'll reach up and grab the side of his head, and from over like the little like sort of like reader glasses that Pietro has, he'll look over them.
I wish I could fucking put a camera on you. Deserve it.
He'll look over them and look at the guy in the eyes, and his Pietro's eyes are like bright silver, and they'll start to glow a little bit, and you'll be able to hear him say, because you're close enough, I wonder what stories you can give.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And then you'll just see kind of like, it looks like wisps of magic go from his eyes to Pietro's for a second. And you'll see sort of like the life sort of like look like slide start to leave that guy.
You'll hear in a very shrill, high-pitched voice. And all of the cannons leaning out from the ship that you're on. Here. Well, I got a button.
Where's
for
the
that.
laser pointer?
I got a button for that.
He's put it in his pocket.
Fire up against that ship and just
Fuck yeah.
eviscerate it.
So the cook's
Firing
Okay,
at
launches.
the upper the
That's a lot of damage.
resonator.
That's a lot of damage. Yes.
I doubt they'll miss.
Wait,
No.
do we still have crew left on the cook at all?
Yeah, they're still
Not
hanging out.
combat.
Yeah.
They're just chilling while
They're
this is
very
going
sleepy.
on?
They've just been, you know.
They're like huddled.
they're
They're like-
fighting as well, but like,
It's off screen.
you
For the
really
sake-
want me to roll this many dice?
For the sake.
No.
Dear God, no.
No.
Please don't.
I think even the amount of dice I'm rolling now was too many dice. So
I'm
like,
so glad
yes.
I didn't go underneath and release all of
I'm
those
doing
things.
my best.
Come on up. Come join the fight, guys.
Yes, fires into the ship. I need to roll some damage. It's a lot. You can call it there. It's a lot. Some of those that shrapnel like fires off and goes straight through and hits the next ship. Like as well. It's just
Fuck
collateral
'em.
damage, but you never ask. And That, my friends, is where we end the evening.
Dun dun dun.
This guy.
Combat. So first thing we might
Mad.
want to take a picture of the board.
He's dead,
or coming
dead,
back.
He's not dead.
He's not dead.
He's still here.
I mean, this guy's still around, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, barely.
By what? Like,
Barely. Probably like 3 health.
I was intending to do
I have
very
personal issues
similar.
with him, and I'm so sorry.
Burning hands.
That's what I was gonna
Fuck yeah.
be flaming spear, but then I realized that he was talking about both of you guys.
Okay.
Again, all my circle of water
here's
stuff.
here's what you gotta remember.
Wildfire's big on splash.
Nearly everything that's fire magic,
Is
light,
everyone.
everything on fire. We're on a wooden ship.
I know.
I have to stay on this side of the. I have to stay on this side of the table because I need to activate the cameras on because like it only works on one side or the other. So like. Now is when we.
Oh god.
It's gonna be a great camera angle.
White man jump scare.
They're all jump scares. It's fine. Now is when we vote
What's a
for
phenomenal
who
angle?
gets the coveted as fuck plaque for the week. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it over here in a second. Speaking of excellent camera angles.
Like right up his nostrils.
It really
like 2 seconds.
actually is.
It was
like
like
this close
here
to
on
his
him
face.
because he's like.
Trying to move it.
I don't care. It's fine. We're ending. I love it. And our cameras look like shit right now, but this is our plaque that we have for the most valuable player of the week. And we have to take votes.
Can't vote for yourself, or
What's that?
you can't vote for yourself, right?
I can definitely vote for myself, but
You can't.
I can tie. I want a tie break. I mean,
If you as
So-
the DM votes for yourself, I respect lowered.
what?
It's unfair.
Yeah, I would say don't vote for yourself. You know?
I'm
If
not
you're the
going
first
to-
one vote,
Not
vote
you,
for
the
yourself.
whole group. Like,
Okay. Don't vote for yourself.
I mean, unless you do
Yeah, you
something
can't vote for
really
yourself.
impressive.
I vote for me.
Okay. You're going
so
to
do I.
Now
start
you're
with Aaron.
We all would like to vote for
Uh,
ourselves.
I would like to vote for Logan for not letting us die in the ship.
It was the least I could do.
That
I
was
was also on
It
the
felt
boat.
good.
I'll second for resisting my seduction.
I'll third for just being more creative than I was able to do
Thank
at
you,
all
thank you.
this week.
I'll personally throw it out there.
Wait a
for,
second.
Oh,
I got. So like, the cameras only work one
Right.
side or the other.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm sitting on this side of the table.
You go up
What do you
this
think,
side.
there, Mr. Vandross?
I'll have to go with Logan.
Thank you, thank you.
Seeming pretty fucking unanimous.
Yeah, you got
right
real
now.
popular today.
It was mostly his episode.
Yeah, it was.
Really curious.
Logan talked a lot.
It's a big episode for Nikolai. He had a lot to say.
Yeah, Nikolai had a lot.
Especially his version of the Eldritch Blast. So.
That's literally all he did for days was just say words.
What
Just
is
no one
that?
could understand.
Squirtle.
I'll have to remember that I have it.
The Bardic Inspiration.
That might be why it's going
How long?
10 minutes.
Is it 10 minutes?
There they are. You
Huh.
haven't seen them in a couple of in like a half hour or something. But here they are, the other side of the table. Cast your votes, gentlemen.
Wait.
For being able to resist my seduction attempts right off the bat.
It was hard.
I got concerned.
It was hard
So
going.
was I.
I got to throw my vote for Josh just because I love the just really genial old man just trying to go around to make friends, but also apparently he's sucking your soul out, and that's a story as well.
That's terrifying.
So that's a lot of cool implications. So
Yeah,
voting
for
for
character
Josh.
development on that.
My vote honestly has to be for the person who, for whatever issues we had, brought a group of people together to play a game and have fun.
Brown
So
nose.
the end. It's for the end.
It's your boy! There's only one right though.
There's a winner. There is a winner. And it is definitely Logan.
Such a good picture.
It is.
It is.
It's blurry, so I'm going to move it forward. Look at this beautiful son of a bitch. Our MVP for the week. It'll be on here. When I start doing Magic the Gathering streams, I swear to fuck, it'll be wherever I am.
when I start doing any streams at all, it's going to be wherever I am
Also,
streaming.
officially on my
Like,
Hinge
it is-
profile now.
Yeah, on your resume.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So near your headshot.
This is
Hans
how
on
it works.
Tinder.
Congratulations, Logan.
Thank you.
That's a
You've
great
done
idea.
First
Oh, you
MVP.
two are both way too comfortable taking this
Congratulations, buddy. I
Thank you,
love
sir.
it.
Thank
You earned it. You earned it.
Our in-house that's
For
been.
everyone else, you bunch of fucking peasants.
Try harder.
Have you ever tried getting good?
Can't wait to get off this fucking boat.
True.
That was excellent. Thank you, motherfuckers. My camera is like a fucking horror movie. So
No,
bad.
it's called a Dutch angle.
No.
It's hard.
Is it leaning against the table? That's why.
No, I'm just no. I was because like none of the
a lot
cameras
of
work. I
angles,
just
yeah.
went for it, man. I don't know.
It's gonna be annoying to look at the whole time too. Just looking
Growing
at it like,
pains.
Yeah,
Growing
that's
pains.
it's gonna be
figured it out.
fine. It just needs work. That's all. It's gotta as if I couldn't. Yeah,
Fair
I've been
roll
up
head.
since 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
So
oh. Yeah. Also, why?
Because there was shit to do.
Yeah.
I was working on the thing, man.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Absolutely.
That's what it says on the side of scissors right now.
You are all beautiful, and thank you for being here. That's it for the night. Next Monday, 7 p.m.
Okay, nice
Doing
seeing
it.
y'all. Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.
Bye.
All right.
Have a good day.
Oh, it's on that side. I can't even.